way back in the day, I used to sing and like beatbox in the mic, and everyone hated me.
Everyone hates me for singing on the mic.
I just hate you in general. Welcome to TerraTalk, the only show where one of the hosts decides not to show up sometimes. I'm Bench.
Hello. I'm COLTcolossal.
And this week on our world, we have a very special guest. It's Wild Lmao. He's on his chair.
Oh, he's
Yay!
special, alright.
So how are you doing today?
Great.
That's
I'm
good.
feeling fantastic. I look fantastic.
Oh, I stole your chair. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he's wearing he looks like Baby Yoda. Or he looks like
regular.
He looks like regular Yoda.
That's his thing.
Yeah, I grew up. It's been a minute.
Why did you ever why have you just kept your guy as Baby Yoda? Like, why are you Baby Yoda? Why'd you do that?
You want to know why?
I do want to know why.
Okay. So, like, when I created my channel just like 4 or 5 years ago, I just put it there because like Mandalorian was out. And then
it probably just came out then.
I started posting a bit, right? And I was thinking I should probably get like a professional profile picture, but I was like, no, I want to be like relatable. I ain't trying to do a whole professional artistic. And I was like, it just stuck. And I was
So
like,
it's a manipulation tactic to make people think you're relatable.
Yeah,
I manipulate them.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You seem like a manipulator.
What?
I mean that in the best way possible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
I can see that.
yeah, you can see that. I just feel like you're like the type of person, maybe not like consciously.
Wait, hold on. Can we go back? Dude just said, I think you're a manipulator, and it finally hit me.
You know what I'm saying, though.
In the best way possible.
In the best way possible.
Nah, yeah, I can understand.
Anyway, as always, we're on audio platforms, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts if you want to listen over there. And subscribe to Wild or don't. I mean, what? Subscribe to Wild's channel if you're not already. His links will be in the description. Everybody's links will be in the description. Subscribe to COLTcolossal or don't.
Yeah. I have a video coming out soon, everybody.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
You do.
Confirmed.
I think you both of you guys have videos coming out pretty soon.
For sure.
Yeah.
What about you, Bench?
Well, we don't have to talk about me because
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is Wild's episode.
this is Wild's episode. But you haven't posted in like a decently long time for you. I feel like. How long's it been since you posted?
It's been around 10 months.
I was talking to Wild.
I thought you were talking to me. Get out of here, goober.
My bad.
It's been somewhere between 3 to 4 weeks. I mean, I had my wisdom teeth removed.
Yeah.
So, like, that took a week off my
I remember
lifespan.
that.
Yeah.
You were talking like this.
Yeah.
So-
Hey, guys.
What was? I remember when I had my wisdom teeth out. It was actually pretty fun. Cause the drugs.
Fun?
Dude,
Yeah.
Oh, the drugs.
yeah.
Okay.
it was so easy, but when I went home, I just, like, couldn't talk for, like,
I would
4
be so
days.
depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard me talking after 5 days. I was still cooked.
I would be so depressed.
It's
I
like
need
the
to talk.
stitches and the, like, the swelling was, like, in the way of my tongue. So, like, I couldn't.
Yeah, you couldn't form like
Yeah.
vowels.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, it was pretty good for me. I mostly remember the drugs part of it was fun.
Oh,
That's what
like
I'm-
the drugs.
Yeah.
I never got
Would you-
like druggy, but they gave me it. I never.
Would you do
felt-
it again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh.
We feeling evil presence watching us.
And
So,
I
Tingle,
Cthulhu's
tingle.
coming, guys.
It
If
might
you guys can't see this, some people. So
yeah.
you know, Cthulhu's coming.
Yeah, no, I definitely would do it again. Because I remember
the drug experience.
for the drug experience. No, because it was like cool. Because I mean, I don't know about you, but
What was
I
it
don't
like?
do drugs often.
Can you describe the feeling?
Well, because okay, so I remember the last thing I remember was I was laying in the chair and the like nurse or whatever said, "I'm gonna give you something. This is not to put you to sleep yet. This is just to kind of sedate you a little bit." The next thing I know, I'm waking up and she's like, "Get up, get up," or well, she's saying my name, but she's like,
"Bench, wake up."
It's like she's like,
"Bench Terraria,
bench Terraria, bench Terraria, get up, get up." That's basically what happened. That's the last thing I remember. They were like, "We're gonna give you something. This is just to sedate you. This is not to put you to sleep yet." And then next thing I'm hearing is like, "Bench, bench." And I wasn't like
with reverb and delay.
Yeah, with reverb and delay. I wasn't like high or anything. I was just like loopy.
Relax.
But it was fun.
Wow.
I
never got loopy.
Yeah, I couldn't walk super well. But I wasn't like high like you see videos on. I wasn't.
Oh, lame.
It wasn't anything like that, but it was just kind of fun. I was just a little out of it, and
Yeah. You're out of it right now.
I am out of it right now.
So it's just like now?
No,
Yeah.
it's a little different than right now because dude, but was that not like the best nap of your life when you had your wisdom teeth removed?
No.
What are you talking about, dude? You didn't have fun.
Bro, my face
couldn't
was
edit.
like red. Yeah, I couldn't edit. My face was red. I couldn't like, the drool was all over.
Ew.
I didn't know if I shut my mouth closed or open.
I mean, me
That sounds
too,
miserable.
but
I couldn't lay on one side.
I
you
mean,
know?
yeah, but as far as like the actual surgery went, like it was just
Oh, it was
a good
awesome.
nap. Yeah.
It felt like the dude was pushing on my tooth so hard, and I just felt like pressure being relieved, and I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
my tooth coming out. I don't know.
It was just a good
Dang.
nap, I feel like.
I hope
For
I
me.
don't have to get mine removed. I mean, I haven't so far, which
You're
I feel
probably
like.
gonna need to get them removed eventually.
Well, some people don't have to.
Well, some people just don't have wisdom teeth.
I think I do.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I don't know how to tell.
I only have 3 teeth.
I had
total.
all 4.
No, I mean like total
3
in my
teeth.
mouth.
You
Yeah,
have
because
3
you're
teeth.
Grogu.
Yeah.
True. Wait, I didn't even think of
This
that.
fight's looking good.
You're like,
Yeah.
how do you talk so good for only having 3 teeth?
Oh yeah.
It's because I manipulate.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah, he's
manipulator.
a manipulator.
It's
No, I was
just
thinking about the manipulation thing you said, and I think
Yeah.
a better word is intentional. That's a
Intentional?
intentional manipulation.
Yeah.
No, I think about
Well,
things and I'm
video-
intentional with it.
Video editing is all about manipulating. Like, is that wrong?
Oh no,
Manipulating
not
your
necessarily.
entertainment.
Like, yeah. Like,
Like, oh,
I'm a
you
manipulator.
got spanked.
Wyatt died. Oh, I got a Dubsley.
Wyatt.
died.
I mean, Wild
This
died.
ain't episode 2, buddy.
This ain't episode 2. But hey, TerraTalk's first boss defeated. That's pretty
Yeah,
neat.
guys, we just beat the Eye of Cthulhu with Wild Lmao. This will go down in history.
This will go down in history.
Story.
If only it was Dubsley, it would have been perfect for the Eye of Cthulhu.
So we were talking about
Yeah.
your like your YouTube video. What do you you want to leak some stuff?
Pushing limits.
Of course.
The new episode.
What is it? Episode?
course.
Is this episode like 4 or 5?
4. I think
4.
4. I think.
What are you gonna?
I'm making a space biome.
You're making
and-
a space biome.
And I did more stuff with explosive
you're
bunnies.
You're making a space
A custom
biome.
one, yeah, a custom one.
Custom space
Like
biome.
planets?
Planets, nebulas, stuff like that.
Ooh, okay.
Light work.
Oh, I think I remember you showing me something like that.
We
I think I
are.
remember.
That's cool. Okay, fun little leak. When do you think it's gonna
I'm
be out?
using like 2 days.
2 days.
2 days, really?
Might be out
Yeah.
before the TerraTalk episode.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna feel like editing it because we're
You're gonna
recording.
edit it.
We're recording the same day it's supposed to go live. I'm not sure if I'm gonna feel like editing this today.
Bench, you're going to edit it today.
Okay, I'll
I don't
edit
care.
it today.
I'm making you.
Speaking of editing, what's that about? Like,
What, editing?
yeah,
What do you mean? Be a little more specific.
I do that a lot. Where I just hope someone extrapolates something because I don't have
I mean,
a
I
real
think I got
question.
something out of that, but you can continue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got something.
So like,
I got something.
what So
What's my process? My goal?
yeah, what's like your process when you're editing?
That's a
You
hard
mean
one.
the technical process, or
No, like
You can interpret this question however you'd like.
okay,
And this is a question for everybody.
I mean, I want people to be
go around.
entertained, you know.
of course.
Yeah.
But
So
then
how
you
do you
also
do
want to
that?
like kind of. It's a insane like balance, you know. Like one day you'll go a little too much with something, and you'll have to tweak it back. It's like
Yeah.
you just gotta have fun with it. I'm thinking.
Fun
Make
with
something
making
entertaining.
videos.
Yeah, if you're having fun, it's usually like it kind of just ends up being like fun,
Yeah.
like a fun
Yeah.
video.
Okay, Colt. Let's be civil.
I've been having fun
Simple.
while editing. I was editing earlier.
What were you edit? I mean, I guess we already
I
talked about
was
this, but
specifically, I guess, I mean, I was fixing because my audio got corrupted. I don't know if I mentioned this, but my audio got corrupted for the video I'm working on, so I just got done fixing it completely. Now it's good as new.
yeah. When's
now-
your video gonna be out, Colt?
Well, probably 7th or the 8th. I would probably say the 8th because I still have to animate the intro and stuff.
The 8th of January.
Yeah.
And as for me, I don't really edit, so
Yeah, Bench is a lazy person.
no, yeah, I don't really
Don't
make
flip.
videos. I mean, I am working on a video. I'm just not doing it fast, and I think that's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause like sometimes I don't have an excuse.
yeah, I think like I've been trying to fix it. Like I scheduled today. I mean, I used to schedule my days, but then I always break it like after a couple weeks, and then I just stop doing it.
Yeah, I cannot.
So
Like,
I started that back up, and now I'm gonna stick to it. Hopefully,
I'm not
Not
able to
hopefully, I'm
schedule.
going to.
I'm not able to schedule my scheduling my days doesn't work for me. I'm never able. I literally never even make it through one day. It's never worked for me. I can't do it. What do you?
I don't.
What do you do?
You mess with my sound. I don't like schedule anything, but like, I just know I want to edit, and like, I show up most days. But some
Show up
days,
to
you know,
work.
yeah, you can't like force it, you know. But
Right.
you
have
definitely
to.
can force it.
You have to channel it. You have to channel it. That's what you got to do.
You have to channel
Yeah.
the.
You
Yeah.
can't just wait for motivation to strike because
Yeah.
it's never going to.
Yeah,
I mean, it will,
could.
but rarely.
Sometimes you have to
Can't
just.
force it. You could channel it.
Yeah.
Sometimes in life.
When you played Terraria,
Sometimes you play Terraria, and sometimes you make videos, and then everything's good. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
you're
think.
like Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like it.
Someone like quote that. Someone write that down. So I want to talk
Education
about.
with Bench.
I love talking about this with our guests because it's something I'm just interested in. But as we like to say, I'm on a journey, and I think we're all on a journey. And I wanna hear about your journey, how you got to where you are today, and specifically about YouTube, but just in life. Where are you and how'd you get here? I want to know.
Okay.
That's a loaded question.
Yeah.
It's a big question.
You can take it. Okay,
So
take it.
the Mandalorian found me, and he.
Okay. All right.
Oh, my channel.
Yeah, like your channel. I mean, yeah. Like how'd you? Let's just start. How'd you start on
start
YouTube?
somewhere.
How'd you get started on YouTube?
Well, I've always just been like editing videos, like just
Like-
little clips, even like Fortnite montages.
Fortnite montages. Yeah.
And
Are
like
those on
I
your
had
channel?
no reason. Yeah, I had no reason to post them, but just posting your videos is just like what you did. That's just
Yep.
like that was just a thing.
Yeah.
So I'd edit my Fortnite montages, post them. You know, it's like if you do something cool, it's cool. If you do something cool and everyone sees, it's really cool. So like
For sure.
that just like made me post stuff.
Yeah.
The little editing stuff I did.
It's exactly what I did.
And that's your first experience with editing, was Fortnite montages?
I might have done some like, oh, this gets way back. I might have done some like Call of Duty anime edits even on TikTok. Like, bro,
yeah.
you know, that's way
not
back.
the
That's way
anime
back.
edits.
They got views too.
can I
They got
find them?
views too. No, I like actually.
No.
You gotta send me one. I gotta put it
I
in.
can send you one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put it up on the screen.
I have a couple private on my TikTok. That's why I have like 5K followers, but they're not from Terraria. They're from anime TikToks.
Oh,
Oh,
this,
yeah.
this is some crazy lore.
Nah, you don't wanna know about that.
So you did the Fortnite montages, you did the anime edits, and you did the Fortnite montages, and then what?
So, like any growing human adult, I thought to myself,
Uh-oh.
I need money.
Right.
So,
That's a thought I
so
think
I was
often.
like, how will I get money? So I tried some things, and I realized I was like, yo, I'm willing to work, so why don't I put that work towards something I like? And that's when like the idea of
Exactly.
YouTube came, and I was like, okay, if I just keep doing this for 2 years every day, it'll work. And then it did. So then that's kind of how I'm here. That's about it.
Why'd
Yeah.
you end
For
up
the
doing
money.
Terraria?
Oh,
that
it
just
sounds
what-
so bad.
what worked?
It got views, yeah.
Yeah.
But as the channel got like grew, or like as it
Well,
went on, like I would never
did
force myself to do something I didn't like. I don't.
Did you
wanna do that.
originally do it for the views? Or did you see that it got views? Like,
Oh, I saw
Did you
that it
go
got
into
views.
Terraria? Okay,
I was like craving it, and then I got views. And I'm like, hold up, all right, here comes episode 2,
I
episode
love
3,
me some
episode 4.
Terraria.
So she was just
Bro.
like, what would you say is your favorite game then? Would you say
Well,
it's Terraria?
I just like play Terraria, so it's kind of just like, you know, it's
This is
It's
the
not my
only
favorite
game I
game.
play.
it's not my favorite game, but like I just play it the most, so it's kind of like, it's just.
What
it
is
kinda
your
has to be
favorite
my
game?
favorite
Well,
game.
yeah.
Black Ops 2 and Fortnite, unfortunately. But I don't play those games
Black
anymore.
Ops 2?
So like I
Wait,
wouldn't.
Fortnite? That's your favorite
Yeah.
game?
Well, I don't play either of those games much anymore. So like I don't really have a favorite game.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Terraria.
That's
I don't
really
know.
interesting, actually. Because I think Chap said something like that. Like Terraria doesn't even rank in his top 10.
Yeah, he said
Well,
it was...
I definitely like it. I'm not forcing myself to play, you know. So like, but
Yeah.
it's not like, oh my gosh, this game is so much better than any other game I touch. Like I don't really think that. But I
think
enjoy
that.
playing it.
Yeah, because I mean, they know, like me and Colt, this is like the only game we play, and it's actually our favorite game. Is Terraria.
Hmm.
Did you like?
Maybe
was
it's
your
my favorite game. I don't know.
He hasn't thought about it.
You could call it that, but I've definitely played some games in the past that were like better. Black Ops 2, Fortnite, in my personal opinion.
You think Black Ops 2 is better than Terraria?
Black Ops 2? Those who know, dude. Those who know.
Do you think Fortnite is better than Terraria?
Season? What season you
I want
talking
to hear
about?
you. I want to hear you say yes or no.
What season we talking?
Okay.
Season peak season. Season.
Oh,
3
peak
or
season
4.
of Fortnite? Yeah, better
Yeah.
than Terraria, bro.
No way.
What do
But
you
not,
like?
not anymore.
I
Wait, are we
guess.
talking about Fortnite? Are we about to have a conversation about Fortnite right now?
Okay, no.
No, we
What
don't
do
have
you
to
like
talk
about
about Fortnite. But like,
Okay.
I'm just
I mean,
interested.
hop on box fight.
It's just interesting, you know.
It's just like it's like a new world. You don't know where you are. You're like walking around. It's like quiet. The sun is setting, and you see like the buildings, and you get like these guns that are glowing when you see them on the ground. And
Is
it
this
just
Fortnite?
yeah.
Yeah.
And the sound effects are loud, and it's like cartoony. It's like
I miss the cartoony.
yeah.
Okay.
And
They don't have
Anyways.
cartoony anymore.
And I mean, Terraria doesn't have Peter Griffin.
Well, you know
you
what I
can make
want in
Peter
Terraria
Griffin.
that Fortnite has? Just
What
like
do you
what?
want?
better lighting. Like it, I know
Oh
it's
my-
an older
it's
game,
getting that.
and I know it's simple, but like the lighting of the
getting
new
that.
games, like Core Keeper, looks so beautiful, and I want Terraria to have it.
Yeah,
They're changing the lighting
They're
engine.
changing the lighting engine
Oh,
in
yeah.
1.4.5.
It's probably not going to be like the lights and shadows mod, but good.
I hope.
I think that
It's
mod
good.
is so overrated. I'm just gonna say it.
I can't take
I
it
mean,
off.
yeah, I can't take it
Can't
off.
take it off.
You guys are weird.
It's
I think
just,
it just like I can play Minecraft with shaders, but something about I don't know. I just like yeah,
Well,
it looks
actually,
good. I'm not
like-
gonna deny that it looks good.
In my Pushing Limits series, I'm trying to like extract like what you can do out of Terraria, right? And like lights and shadows, kind of like it makes building kind of cheaty. Like my builds look
Yeah.
way better with like light rays coming through the pillars, and
yeah.
That goes
So,
for
like,
anything.
I kind of think I could see myself turning it off, but not yet.
I always
Yeah.
have this philosophy with Terraria videos that like you never want to go too far with like texture packs and mods that change the way the game looks, because
Yeah.
just like audiences are comfortable with what they can recognize. And so if they watch if they're watching a video and you have like crazy texture packs on that change the game, it's gonna be like they're not gonna
It's
be
not relatable.
It's
So
not
you're
relatable.
manipulating.
Bijou does that.
Well,
know
I'm
Bijou?
thinking, yeah, I haven't really watched many of his videos, but I'm thinking specifically of someone who, like, I honestly
yeah.
think. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I
don't.
honestly think a big reason of, like, someone's videos not doing well could be the fact that like when you're watching
I mean, it's
them, it's
possible.
not familiar.
Okay.
Because I know for
you
me,
can-
I focus like that's something I recognize, and
you can
don't
censor
want to.
this if you don't want people to know. But are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
That's that. Okay. Yeah. I think I agree. I think I agree.
Because it's like, that's something, and you don't want to be thinking about those, when you're watching a video, you just want to be thinking about the content of the video. But
Dude,
when
that's
you're
what I
not
think
familiar with what's going on, you
Yeah.
start thinking about those things, and that gets in the way of enjoying the video.
I have the same like philosophy for thumbnails. It's like the default Terraria character is so much more like you just understand it more than if I had like all this random vanity, and it might
Yeah.
confuse things, or
Yeah.
even custom Terraria.
Well, I feel like creating a
stuff.
brand is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like,
Like Keppel's.
yeah, sure. But like, you could, for like, for us, like you can look, I can use my Terraria character, and you
My
can
brand
still,
is in the video once you watch it.
you can still,
Okay.
yeah. But I think like you can still use, I can use my Terraria character, and all of my stuff is very vanilla. So you can look at my character and know like, oh, this is Terraria. Like,
Yeah. Same.
but when you have mods and texture packs and stuff that make your character not look like Terraria, that's also another thing. It's like,
Well, what if you did like an art thumbnail, like a pixel art thumbnail that is like it's pixel art of things that are in the game, but it's not actual sprites from the game.
I mean,
What do you think about
I
that?
think that's kind of the same thing. I mean, that's just my.
Well, it's not
opinion.
completely recognizable. Like it's the stuff that's in the game,
It
but it's
could
in
be
a different
artistic,
style.
you know. It's all
Yeah.
good, but
I think.
oh,
I think
What do you think would do
mostly like. I don't know. I think mostly
depends on the thing.
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree with that.
Like, are you cooking or are you not cooking? That's like
Okay, all right. If you're cooking on a like awesome pixel art thumbnail or even hand drawn art, do you think it would do better than a thumbnail that is sprites? Like Terraria sprites.
it really depends.
Or what if it's a
It can go either way.
combination?
It can go either way.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Baby Yoda in my most popular video thumbnail.
Oh,
Literally.
I remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So it's like, it
items
doesn't
no one
matter.
uses.
Items
But,
nobody
like,
uses.
Yeah. Which
That
I think
rows
it's
everyone
cool how
was
it-
using.
The Valor,
Okay,
bro.
wait. I gotta talk about that.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about this anyway.
Like, at one point, I put on climbing claws, and I was like, guys, shut up. No one uses this. Like, stop being an idiot, basically. And my point was, everyone does put it on, but no one would trade an accessory slot, like another accessory for it. So
Yeah,
therefore,
yeah.
no one actually wants it. It's just a filler until you have a better one. So then I was like, okay, I'll purposely use it, but
It definitely
can see
has
why-
its uses.
what?
Yeah, I
What do you? I mean, okay,
I
yeah,
like
okay.
I
A
like
little
the
bit.
especially
A
if
little
you
bit.
get it early and you don't have like a cloud in a bottle or something. It's pretty good.
I was thinking you meant like, I don't even know. I
No,
see,
you
I
wouldn't.
can
If you
understand.
have like a clown bottle rocket boots, you're not gonna have you're not gonna have climbing claws.
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
But that's just how Terraria progression goes.
Aren't they used? Am I just wrong, or aren't they used in like frog gear?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Master Frog gear or whatever.
But also for that
Also
video,
Master
like,
Ninja gear. Yeah.
if you combine an accessory, that's like a whole different accessory, you know?
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, I wasn't like, oh, I use this in the ingredients and people use it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just talking about just usefulness in general. Because they're used in Master Ninja gear. I think they're also used in the frog gear, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what do
Yeah.
you guys think about Wait, I totally forgot. Oh, so I couldn't use an obsidian shield, of course. So I used an obsidian or a cobalt shield and an obsidian skull, like separately,
Yeah.
because everyone would just make the obsidian shield, so no
I
one
think
would
that's
use
true.
the skull and
I agree with that
the cobalt shield.
assessment.
At my point,
What about did you ever use like the lava skull?
no,
the-
I could have
No?
maybe. Yeah, I definitely could have.
I feel like that's an accessory that no one really makes.
100%.
There's a lot
yeah,
of
with the
like
obsidian rose in it.
yeah,
too.
yeah. There's a lot of like Terra Spark ingredients where it's like
Yeah.
there's like 4 of them where it's like not the typical way you combine those accessories, but they do exist.
Uh-huh.
I feel like a lot of those could have been used.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
you
yeah, I wore like flower boots or whatever.
yeah, I
Ooh,
would
flower
say
boots.
that's cool. That's sick. I would say that that's kind of like your breakout video.
I don't
Oh,
think I
yeah.
watched it, unfortunately.
I did
I think I
like-
watched it.
because I'm a
that
true
video was like-
Lmao fan.
That was like the video.
How
I
many
remember you
subscribers
left a
did you
nice-
have
you
when you
left a nice-
posted that?
6K.
I left a nice
Oh.
comment.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You're like, this is the content I want to make. This is
Oh,
really
yeah,
the best
yeah,
thing
yeah.
I've ever seen. And then I remember some people replied. They were like, saying you were glazing or something.
There was one. No,
What?
okay, I remember this comment now.
It's
I
funny.
left a comment. So you had like 6K. I left and then obviously that
There's
video
definitely
blew
something
up.
good about the video for sure.
But I
So,
left a
of
comment
course.
that was like, I was just enjoying the video. I was like, this is a good video, and I said like,
Yeah.
this is the type of stuff that I aspire to make. And then
The
some,
editing is
course.
peak.
and then somebody replied to that comment and
Somebody
said,
took it too far.
we don't need more Terraria YouTubers. We need more doctors and engineers and something like that.
Oh, I
can't
remember
remember
that.
exactly
What?
what they
I
said,
remember
but
that.
they were like,
Yep.
but they're like, we don't
That's
need
so
more
stupid.
Terraria
I mean,
YouTubers. I'm like,
that's
what?
like a true statement, but it's just like
Who cares?
he's already.
dude?
I mean, you're already making a content, like, bro.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
I had more subscribers than you did at that point. I remember when I met you. How like when you joined the Terraria content creator server? How many subscribers did you have?
Wait, do we want to talk about who invited me?
I think it was
I don't-
Thorben or
Was
something.
it?
What
Was
are you
it?
talking about?
Wait, was it?
I invited Wild. I saw
Colt
his
Introduced
mining
me
video.
to people.
I saw his mining video, and I was like, "This is great." I just love the editing style.
I
It
wouldn't
wasn't-
say great, but
Well, no, it
won't
was
go no
great.
far.
It was great. and I'm not trying to glaze, but like I just
here we go.
enjoyed it. I just
Okay.
enjoyed it. I thought it was unique. It wasn't like
Thank you.
overly edited. It wasn't underly edited. It was perfect.
Yeah. There's
And-
like a.
I was like, yeah, this is awesome. So I DM'd him, see if he had a Discord, and I
I remember
introduced
my
him to these-
response, dude.
a bunch of other Terraria creators.
I never talked about this, but like, I was like telling people, I was like, dude, this is a big opportunity. I just joined the server with these other
It was though.
content creators. I started taking screenshots of people in there, like,
Yeah.
and sending it to friends and crap. I was like,
Well,
bro, like,
I mean,
this is
it is a big opportunity
It
for
is a-
not
yeah.
only collabs, but to just learn from other people.
Yeah. Also, though, everyone that joins like thinks it's a big opportunity and realizes everyone's like pretty laid back and like they're more intimidated when they first join and realize it's
Yeah.
not intimidating at all.
And we're real people, guys. We're real people.
It's not.
Yeah. No, we're not. I'm not. I'm AI.
Well, yeah. I'm just manipulating you. Like,
I'm AI.
actually.
Colt. Colt
I don't
is,
like you anymore if you're AI.
Oh. Well, I'm. It's
Why
not
would you
my
say that?
fault that I'm AI.
Well,
I'm not. Well,
I don't care.
basically, my point is I'm not a real person, but most Terraria YouTubers are. I don't.
Oh, yeah?
This is a dumb joke.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
Don't even bother putting it in.
I'm gonna leave
cut that
it
up.
No, because authenticity. I'm not a manipulator like.
Like Wild.
You can't be authentic and intentional and
No,
No.
no,
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You well.
That's interesting.
The question is what? You can't be authentic and a manipulator? Is that what you're saying?
I said intentional. Intentional.
be
With
off-
what I don't know. Your crap.
I'm
okay.
intentionally manipulating you.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
intentionally thinking about the enjoyment of the viewer as I'm acting like myself.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, we all have like YouTube personalities. That's part of why I wanted to like start this podcast, is so I could be more myself.
Whoa, I never really even thought about that.
Yeah, no, it's something you don't act. It's like, for me at least, it's something you don't actively think about, but it definitely exists.
I feel
It's
like I'm
like-
not too different than, like, I don't know. I would have to see it from a third person perspective.
Will they only ever hear you talking about like?
Oh,
you're in the
okay,
confines
you
of your
know.
video, you know?
Yeah.
When I'm not
The idea.
okay, I'm not talking about videos. When I'm streaming,
Oh,
because my
Sure.
videos,
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't made a video in a long time, so people haven't really seen, you know.
Yeah.
I think a good goal is you're the same in the video as like. In,
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what
were in
I'm
the video.
changing right
That's
now.
a good like goal.
That's what I'm changing.
The thing
right
is,
now.
this is I'm going into like serious talk now. I am
Terra serious talk.
Terra serious talk. I'm like, I don't know who I don't know who I am.
That's
Does
because
that
you're
make
thinking
sense?
of it's because like that's like when you think. It's like,
Like
you're
in
trying to
real
please
life?
people. It's like you're trying to please people, you know.
Yeah.
I feel
It's like
everyone goes through that phase type beat or like I've felt that it's like I need to be authentic, but like how do I act? But it's like hold on, that's not what authentic is.
How do I act?
Yeah, literally, how do I act to be authentic? That doesn't even make sense as a question.
Yeah, you have to act like yourself.
yeah, but I don't know who myself is, cuz like when
I know who you are.
I'm vastly different when I'm with my friends,
you're-
like
yeah,
my,
Be
okay.
careful.
my real
You gotta
life
be
friends.
careful.
What do you mean I have to be careful?
you
like,
know what he means.
People pleasing. They gotta be careful.
Yeah,
like,
okay, that's a
just
big
gotta be you
character
in there.
flaw of mine. I am a huge people pleaser to a fault. That's a big character flaw.
I mean, I
of
like
mine.
pleasing people too, but you know,
Okay.
but
I don't.
ain't nothing crazy wrong with it. As long as
Right.
you know who you are at the end of the day, which you know you might have to
Yeah.
work on that.
And I do it to a fault. It's a problem because I do the thing where I like put other people's needs over my own, that sort of thing.
I don't do that.
Well, we know you don't, Colt.
Yeah,
Well, I
no one
don't
likes
talk
you,
to
so
people.
no, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that.
I don't talk to
That's
like
true.
anybody outside of like Discord.
By the way, I
don't
didn't
talk
get
to
knife.
people.
I didn't get knife get through the bag. I just realized, which is crazy.
Oh,
That's
do you want my
so
shield
sad.
Cthulhu?
I have summons. We can do another one in a
I
minute.
want to do another
Okay.
one, bro. How did I not get one? I did so much damage. All right, anyways, continue.
Right. So, like I was saying, I'm vastly different when I'm with, like my real life friends. Then there's my YouTube friends, and then there's family, and then there's like, otherwise, just like out, like school.
I'm kind of in Colt's boat where like, you know, I'm at home. I'm at home a fair bit.
He doesn't talk to people either.
Bro, dude, that's not what I said.
That's what you were getting at. That's what you were getting at. And I mean, there's nothing. There is something wrong with it, but like,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
it's hard.
If it wasn't
It's
for
hard.
like the whole college thing, I'd be the same exact way. I haven't, like, winter break is going on right now. I don't think I've gone out like once. I think.
Oh,
This
really?
entire
Still?
time. Maybe like twice, but it was like with family, on holidays time. But other than that, like
Same. I didn't really go.
Dude,
anywhere.
anytime I hang out with like family, when I go to edit after, I know how to like be human more. Just crazy statement.
I feel like I can't edit.
I think that's actually fair. Like being with people, makes
Reminds you who
you
you are, maybe.
makes it easier to be like a person.
Yeah,
It
literally.
makes
Like,
me
I feel-
insecure.
Like I feel like that makes well, I mean, yeah, but that's more of like a
Colt problem.
yeah. I mean, me too. I get it, but I think being with people. I think people are like inherently social beings, and I think it's good to be with like physically with other people
Yeah, dude.
sometimes.
I went to like the diner for breakfast with my brother, my mom, and I just like came
Yeah.
home to edit, and it was just so much like easier. Like the overthinking was mostly gone. It was just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm a human. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm real.
I'm recording. I'm a human. Like,
Yeah,
You know,
no, and yeah, and
there's
that's
internal
another thing
thoughts.
with like, what's it called, disassociation, which I used to have a big problem with, and it's like, when you're just stuck, like when you're stuck by yourself doing these sorts of things for a long time, it's like days start to blend together, like
Yeah.
stuff starts feeling not real. You feel like you're in a simulation, which honestly, guys, I'm like
What are you about to
I'm
say?
like 90% sure that we live in a simulation, but like
Oh my god. He also thinks the Earth is flat.
I don't
told me
actually
this.
I don't actually think the Earth
I
is
don't know what you
flat,
think.
but
It's just a
You're,
current
you're just
theory.
lying.
I don't actually think the
It's
Earth
just a
is
growing
flat.
theory, right?
Ben,
I-
you have to be authentic. You can't put on a face for this.
Okay, no, I'm being authentic right now. I don't actually think the Earth is flat, but I do actually think
Okay.
there's a good chance we live in a simulation. Like, because my thing is like, how do you know we don't? It's like a 50-50 chance.
There's no way.
What do you mean there's no way? How do you know?
Bro said there's no way. Like
Because
that's
I
what someone in a
checked the
simulation
wiki.
would say.
I checked the
yeah,
wiki.
come on now.
I checked the wiki.
We're not in a simulation.
But it's like we could be. I could be just a brain
Sure, we
floating in
could be.
space. Like neither of you could. Like you could. Guys could just be like in my imagination.
But why do I have my own
Nah,
thoughts?
you're in my imagination, dog.
It's like you guys could just all. you
Okay,
guys could
buddy.
both be part of the simulation.
I'm the main
How would I
character,
know?
Bench. I'm the main character. It's
Yeah,
not
I
He's
you.
mean,
protagonist.
but you could
Yeah, he
just
has
be
more
saying
subs.
that.
Like,
You could
I
just
have
be
more
saying
subs.
that.
They programmed me
that's
to say
true.
this.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's
they
they?
programmed you to the
You
simulation.
don't know who they
people.
are?
Donald Mustard,
Dude,
Relogic.
do some research.
Yeah, check the wiki.
bad.
Check the wiki for that, buddy. What
What
what,
wiki?
what were we talking
You need the
about?
volcano. You need the volcano, the grass blade.
Yeah,
Start
exactly.
the simulation.
Yeah.
I feel like if this is a simulation, I'm really pissed off at the people who put me here because this
Why?
simulation sucks.
Wait, what's the difference between like thinking there's
Yeah,
a
for real.
creator versus thinking it's a simulation? Because that's like the same thing, isn't it?
What? No.
I guess. I think
What
it
you
is.
mean like
I mean,
thinking
either
there's
way
a
you
higher
think-
power?
Well, if it's a simulation, there's a higher power. Like someone, you know what I mean? So like either
Or-
way, it's like
Or like either a simulation or I'm just a brain floating in space, like coming up with
That doesn't make any sense.
with the
I think
reality
you gotta
around
be.
me.
I think you lost me.
I
Yeah,
used to be
bench.
like I used to be like I'm not that much anymore. I used to be like 100% convinced that I live in a simulation cuz the
No way.
amount of strange things that have happened to me, it's like
Can you name some?
I mean, what's the difference between a simulation and like thinking there's a creator? Because either way, there's a create. Like you think someone created it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Notch created Minecraft.
yeah,
Yeah. So
exactly.
you think
Or well, like I said,
What's-
or
yeah,
I'm just I'm just a brain floating in space and this is all
You're
is
not
all,
a brain floating in space.
but I could be though. That's what I'm
Why
saying.
are you so set on that?
Because like,
wait,
I
brain
can't-
floating in space as in like a simulation or like
No, like literally just like
Oh,
a brain
oh.
floating in space,
That's what I'm
Oh.
envisioning.
and I created this entire reality
like
that I live in.
like SpongeBob in that one episode, like the Halloween episode where he like shaves his head down and he's like eyes in a brain. You know?
What?
Yeah,
Real ones know, real ones
exactly
know.
that.
No, I don't remember that.
That means I created Terraria. My
Dang,
brain
bro,
did it.
That's deep.
Guys, Bench created the universe.
Yeah. So thank me in the comments. Actually, don't, because none of you are real. You guys heard of the dead internet conspiracy theory?
No, I haven't. I've seen like
Let's
a
not go
video
there.
title
I'm
on it.
just kidding.
It's like the idea that like nobody, like most of the people on the internet are not real anymore.
Oh, like the AI thing.
Like all of your comments are just from bots.
There's no way.
Like that's kind of the theory.
I can understand that with half my comments, but it was a group of good
Yeah.
people.
If you had my
I
comments,
could
I
tell.
think you
They're
would.
relatable.
I think you would want to believe that.
That's because you got short comments, bro.
Yeah.
The
You
short
guys ever
comments,
read-
dude. Oh, they're interesting.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
130 times.
130 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I should give context.
there's
Or you
not
should
much
give
context. All right, bet. So I did a 30 time series. People knew me for 30 times. There was an article posted even about like 30 times because I was like growing, or I guess
Wait, really?
it was about my channel, but it was during 30 times. And then Chippy reposted it, and then did really
Oh,
well. And then I blew up a little bit, you know.
It was
And
kind
it
of
was
like
cool.
the thing that the series that blew up your channel. How many subscribers did you have when you started the series?
When
good
I
series.
started, around 20, 30K.
And how many are you at now?
Okay, but it's
million.
not all 30 times. But I'm
He
at,
said
Oh,
a
I mean,
million
yeah,
since
but I'm just-
Thanksgiving.
I'm at like 156.
Cool. Okay, so
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, so continue.
Oh, so like I said, okay, this is crazy. I said in one of my intros, guys, if I die, the series is over. And I was being serious because like if I die, the series is over. That's kind of the whole point, hardcore.
Yeah.
And then all of the comments on the last video were, "Can't wait for season 2." I was like,
Can't
whoa,
wait for
whoa.
season 2.
And that was like the main comment. I just kept seeing it. I was like, whoa, like guys.
Yeah.
I enjoy early game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Once I was getting further in, you could see the videos were getting quicker. Because I
That's just how Terraria
enjoyed
goes.
the later game just less. And
yeah, I feel like the 30 time spawn rate challenge also lends itself to early game a lot better.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
like
the
main
struggle
point.
is real.
Yeah. Once
Yeah,
you
early
have
game.
once you
How
have
can you-
all
yeah,
your defensive
exactly.
set up, it's harder to die. Which
Yeah.
which leads me to my next question. Was it a coup? Did you die on purpose?
I no, but my will
He
to
wanted to.
live. I wanted to
Yeah.
move on to other content. So when
you
I
didn't
died,
like do everything you did to survive.
when I died, I wasn't upset. That's why the
Yeah.
video just kind of ended because if I had like I wasn't that upset that I died because I just
I feel like
at the time I
feel
wanted
like
to
the
move on to other
series-
stuff, so I wasn't
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
I feel like the series would have been equally as good even if you ended up beating it.
Mm.
Like it's not. I mean, I don't think if you won, it would have gotten like a million more views each video. Like
I don't even care. But anyways, the next part, win 30 times. I would never do it just to get like the views. Like, oh, this did so well. But like, if I feel like returning to like, oh, Goblin Army.
What?
If I feel like
spawned it
returning
in.
to like trying it, not doing a full playthrough, but like trying it again or whatever. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
against that at all. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Was it fun? Like
It was fun for a fat bit. It was very fun for a fat bit.
Yeah.
Very fun.
I think.
Did you know when you like? I know because
Did
I
I
know
know I
for
made a
like
banger?
basically because I know for like items
I did not.
the items nobody uses video. You were like bragging about how it's gonna be like
Oh,
Whoa,
yeah.
a
I
million
wasn't bragging.
views
I was,
easy.
No,
I was
he was
predicting.
bragging. He was
not like bragging. Not like
I know
bragging.
exactly
but
what I
like,
said. I know exactly what I said. I said my sole existence went into this video. I made it knowing
Yeah.
why people are, how people are entertained or whatever. Blah blah blah. It's gonna do great. It's gonna do better than all my other videos. But I said 200K, and at the time that was like way better than
Yeah.
any video I had ever done. But anyways, I didn't know I made a banger 30 times. I had no idea. Like, no
I was
idea.
kind of jealous because like
No
it was
idea.
a good idea.
It was a good idea.
Yeah, just on Heroes mod, there's a like a 30 time spawn rate, and every time I turned it on to like for like B-roll in a video, I was like, "Yo, that's a lot of mobs." Like,
I'm not. Oh,
let's
I'm
try
not talking
that.
about that. I'm talking about the items no one uses. I thought
Oh.
that was a great idea. 30 times, I was like, all right, it sounds fun.
30 times
Yeah.
was kind of
It was like
it was a good idea,
like a
but
hard
it was
challenge.
it was
Yeah,
like
like
a simple
No.
idea.
yeah.
because I'm
Well,
an
so is
Amazon
items no
uses
one
video. Bench,
Yeah.
like, you know, there was a glazed comment, right? But then
Yeah.
on I specifically remember this. I remember you commented like so silly or something like that. You're like so silly, not in a mean way, but you're so silly. It was a little video, you know. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, so good, and then it like blew up. So it was like, I didn't know it was gonna be crazy. Bench didn't know for sure. Like no one. It just
I knew it was
liked
gonna do good.
Oh, like I left a comment on 30 times.
Yeah, the
So
first
no.
one. You were like so silly.
How do you remember these things? I don't remember. I have. Is that like a normal thing for people to remember?
Well, no,
No.
it's only because I like made a realization like you thought the first like items don't use this was really good, but then my 30 times was like, you know, just a funny silly video. I didn't take it to heart or nothing, but you know.
I don't know if that's
You
what I
know.
meant. I think I was just sometimes I just say things.
But you like didn't
Yeah.
glaze it like the other one, so I realized
Yeah.
it. I was like, okay, this one didn't
Like I
get
did
glazed
30
from
times.
bench, but he glazed me in the last one.
Yeah,
True.
bench didn't glaze this one, so it sucks.
I mean, yeah, just
It's the benchometer.
thought
I have
about it.
But I
benchometer.
since I have wanted to like do with items nobody uses challenge, 'cause it just seems like fun. Just seems
Yeah,
like
it's
a
like-
fun thing to
It's
do.
gonna be I've wanted to like
obscure
low-key
items.
redo it because like I would do it differently. I made some mistakes.
I
would
mean, you
try
can do a
like
part
harder.
2.
Yeah, I could. I have other
Especially
ideas
since,
in the
like,
works, so.
I saw this other video which I had an idea that was kind of similar
Oh,
to
I know
it,
exactly what you're
and
talking about.
someone's done it since. But it was basically like playing Terraria with items I've never used before.
Yup. I saw it
I've
too, and
never
I was
used.
like, yo, like, I want to do that kind
Which is
of.
a good idea because I have, you know, over 1,500 hours on this game on Steam, Steam alone. But there's still
Yeah.
so many weapons. There's so much gear that I've never used because that's kind of how it
Yep.
goes in
Yep.
Terraria. You use like the same stuff sometimes. So I think that would be a fun thing to do. But someone stole my idea and did it. Not stole my idea, but they did it
Oh,
first.
that was your idea before he did it?
Yeah, I had
Dang.
that idea and someone did it, which, you know, that happens. But
What about the knives only? Didn't somebody do that video while you were working on it?
yeah, nobody had ever done it before, and then while I was working on it, it was Phantasm. Phantasm did it. Phantasm. I don't know why I didn't expect that though. Phantasm has done every Terraria challenge that exists.
Yeah, or Necro.
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 Yeah. And it's like, I got a comment on the first episode of TerraTalk because I was talking about like how often I've had an idea that somebody gets to before me.
Mm-hmm.
And they basically said like, don't worry about someone doing something before you. Just do, if you feel like it's gonna be fun, just make the video.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of a decent sentiment because I'm starting to get into like just caring less about video performance. Still like I start caring more about making good like art, and I think views will come
Yeah, it's
naturally
crazy.
if you're just making
One of the
good
biggest-
videos.
Yeah. One of the biggest things I've learned is, like, it's crazy. The less you care, the better it'll do. Like, you can overcare so easily where it'll hurt
Yeah.
you, like, very
Overthinking
easily.
is just my biggest enemy.
Yeah.
It's like, same. It's like, just gotta care less. I just struggle with that for a long time. Like, how do I care less, but then perform as good? Like, but you just gotta care less.
It's like with me, like I'll make an effect, like I have a huge problem. I'll make an effect that takes 4 hours to make, and it's on screen for a second. It's on screen for 1.5 seconds.
That's diabolical.
It is
Yeah.
just, it's nonsensical. It doesn't make any sense, but I still do it. And I don't understand why I do that.
My point
I don't
is
know
just
why.
like focusing on the art of the video. I feel
Well,
like
yeah, but like that's what I'm doing, but it's just not practical. Especially if you want to upload consistently. Like
There's a
you
little
can't,
balance there for sure.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't like upload every like twice a month or something. You can't do that and do what I do. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I have to fix something.
Uh,
I have to find the
Gotta
balance.
find your balance. Yeah. I
Like
used to
the
hate the word
Force.
balance, bro, but it's real. It's real.
It's real.
like
It's
the
a real
force,
word.
dude. Find
It's
the
a
balance
real
in the
word, bro.
force. You should know a
From
thing
the
or two about
dictionary.
that.
What?
Yeah, I use force.
Oh,
You know, all the time.
Star Wars, right?
Oh my gosh.
And it's a blood moon.
Bro,
we got
I
a
can't
blood
catch a
moon
break.
during the Goblin
Can't
Army.
catch a break.
That's so much
Yeah.
fun.
Coming home.
Blood
Oh,
goblins.
okay.
What if they added blood goblins to Terraria? What would happen?
That's what I call my wiener. My blood
Blood
Where do
goblin.
you guys see Terraria going?
Bro, you stole that from B Cubed.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
for sure.
I think Terraria, I think I'll always play it, like come back to it. Even if I stop playing it a lot or stop making videos on it, I think I'll still play it.
That'd be
'cause
so
it's
for
just
real, guys.
Oh,
I have no
here
idea
we
what I'm
go.
doing ever.
Oh.
Like I don't know. I don't know if I'm still gonna be making Terraria videos next week. Like I could quit
Good.
by then. I have no idea. I'm like, all I know is that I want to. I mean, I want to
Create.
keep making Terraria videos, but if Terraria, like, if Terraria becomes
work
like
out?
stagnant, then I feel like I might not want to make videos on it.
Well, 1.4.5 is right
Creativity.
around the corner.
I think it's
Yeah,
gonna
and
be a
that'll-
new
and that'll
boss.
keep us busy.
Infinite content.
That'll keep us busy
Infinite
for a
content.
while, but
With all the
um,
seeds, all the hopper, like all the wiring
Hoppers.
stuff, the summoner stuff.
I
yeah.
think they're called like suction chests, bro.
Suction chest.
No, hopper chest, or something like that. It's just a chest.
Okay.
Okay.
Suction chests.
But it
I
sucks.
can't wait
items.
for suction chests in 1.4.5.
Yeah, we should talk about we should talk about me getting an item in Terraria. You know, that's pretty cool. I'll take
We
one.
talked about this
Oh.
with Wyatt. What would if you had an item in Terraria? What would it be?
Probably something unfortunately 30 times related. I wouldn't hate that.
What?
Well,
Not
no, I'm
pushing
saying like
Terraria's limits. It's all
no,
mechanics.
30 times is
painting.
better. This new series has to grow. It has to not grow in views. I mean like grow in just stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
has to grow. Just grow in. It has to grow,
I gotta grow
in,
into it more.
Yeah,
30
exactly.
times I was growing in it.
You were growing right into it.
I was groaning in it.
He was groaning.
He was groaning in it.
I rewatch that series sometimes. Like I'll just like watch one part of the video and then I'll get kind of sucked in. That's how I know it's like pretty good.
Good.
That's how you know it's
But
good.
it's
is
also
when
me,
you watch
though,
it
so-
yourself. Yeah.
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 Everyone
I
watching
only watch
themselves a bit.
videos with.
I love
me
watching
in them.
myself.
I don't watch Terraria videos that don't have me in it
Is that a true statement?
That's so true.
because I'm a narcissist.
GG.
This is
I
a
feel like
what's better,
I
being a
think-
manipulator or being a narcissist?
Being intentional.
Okay. What does that mean to you?
yeah.
It's like
Being
Trippy red.
yourself,
What if
but
you're
like
not-
choosing
I'm not-
the things
I
you
mean,
say or do.
no. I didn't know. I wouldn't say choosing the things I say. Actually, that's one of like the biggest problems. Like you can't like think of the words before you say them. I feel like, for me at least.
That's
but-
my problem.
Oh.
That's my problem in real life. I think way too like, because I've
been thinking too much.
because I have like, because if I don't stop to think about what I say before I'm about to say it, I'm just gonna start rambling and talking about random stuff.
Yeah,
That's what
stupid
always
stuff
happens
that
to
no one
me.
cares about, and then they're gonna think you're weird, and then your life is over.
Okay,
I mean,
guys,
people already
relax,
think I'm weird,
relax.
but-
Come on up. Come on.
People already think I'm
That's
weird,
just how
but
it
like
goes,
for unrelated
Wild
reasons.
Lmao.
How
Yeah.
the story goes.
Did you just make a thick of it reference in
I cut that
TerraTalk?
out.
Yeah, I'm cutting that out.
Are you actually?
No, don't cut it out.
Yeah. don't
We
cut
like
it
to
out.
talk. Have you ever? You're kind of known around the. I have a new genre of dreams that I have that I call Wild Lmao dreams.
Damn.
What?
Because you've been known to tell stories about dreams before.
I have.
Oh yeah.
And,
not my
uh,
fans. Fans don't know, but yeah. You,
Yeah,
you.
we like to talk
Only to
about
us.
dreams. We like to talk about dreams on this show.
I'm a
We
dweebo.
love dreams.
So
Dream,
you have any dreams you want to share? Wild Lmao dreams or otherwise?
Well, you
I
might
guess
see
every
in my
dream for you is a
Discord
Wild
bio,
Lmao
I
dream.
got the 1 mil already written, which people have noticed and said they're little jokes. But yeah, I decided like I'm gonna go for 1 mil.
Oh, interesting.
I think I'm gonna
Thanksgiving
get there.
2024.
That's an
Well, yeah, I
interesting
feel
way
like
to.
You have
I
to
was-
decide when you're gonna do it. I feel like because you can want it or you can like decide it's what you're gonna do. You know. So I'm like, all right, That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna grab.
How are you
that's
gonna
what
get
I'm
there?
Just adjust
Upload.
the sales as you're going.
Adjust
What's
the
working? What's
sales?
not working? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be?
You can't just upload
mostly Terraria going forward, or what?
I mean, yeah, but like also like the sales will be adjusted as they go. You know. Like my next.
Yeah, I know.
One of my next videos might not be Terraria. I mean, I got plenty of non-Terraria ideas.
Black Ops 2?
that I want to do. I'm gonna stay away from shooters, though. You know, I'm gonna stick to
Why?
Terraria-esque. No.
Terraria-esque.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
could-
So
I
you
could
want
frickin-
similar games like
Yeah.
Minecraft? When is
No.
when's the next Minecraft hardcore video? When's part 2?
Yeah,
Minecraft hardcore.
Yeah, when's part 2?
you had a hardcore series on your video. I used to watch those videos. I was a fan.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
I mean, I went back and watched them after I already knew you.
That's. Yeah, that ain't coming out. Same with Jungle.
think,
Jungle Part 2.
I
Sorry,
think we need
guys.
to talk about the best Wild Lmao video.
Okay.
Spore.
Well,
Valorant.
that and 8-player hardcore mute on death.
Oh, I was
Okay,
thinking about
okay.
Valorant.
Cool. I gotta break it to you guys.
Is that your
What?
favorite of his videos because you're
That
in
is
it?
my favorite.
It's
No,
'cause he's in it. It's 'cause
not.
he's in it.
It's
Yeah.
just a
It's 'cause
good
he's in it.
video.
It's crazy.
It's cinematic. It creates tension. There are stakes.
I think it's because
There's
he's in
storytelling.
I think it's because he's in it. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to be serious. Here.
Maybe if I was in it, it would
I'm
be
serious
my
too.
favorite video.
I rewatched
Um,
that. I rewatched that video and think, dang, bro, I could have made this so. I did. There were so many problems, but
Like what? Name one.
pacing and like
The pacing was good.
and crummy voiceovers because I was overthinking it. And I was
Well, the
thinking of what I
voiceover
should say
worked.
instead of just
The
being
voiceover
like,
worked for
you
the
know,
mood.
Or also the intro, just so
That's
much of
something
it.
you have to adjust.
So much of it. So much of it.
Like if
Yeah.
you're doing a chill video, then you can have a chill voiceover where you're just normally talking. But if it's like an informational video, you know, then you can have more of a informational voiceover. You just it all depends on the style of video you want, and I think the way you did it for 8-player hardcore worked.
Voiceover
I think it was fine.
philosophy.
I know what you mean. Kind of like, but I'm talking like same tone. I would do same tone, but I would say different words because like I was thinking.
so
I was
the-
thinking.
you changed the
I was
script.
overthinking it. There was never a script. I just talk, but
Yeah, Wild
I was-
doesn't
it's like I was
script
overthinking it.
his videos,
Uh-oh.
which I find
Well,
insane.
I think scripting is necessary for me.
I'm
Or
trying.
I can
yeah.
do it without a script, but the voiceover is gonna take forever, and I don't feel like spending that much time on it.
at the end of the day, like if I voiceover and it's trash, I have a better direction than if I did nothing. You know what I mean? So like you just
Yeah.
voiceover, see what's wrong, and then you're like, oh, okay, I know what to do now. Boom.
But if you have a script, you can just already know what's bad and have everything right from the start.
I don't want to write a script.
lazy.
Screw that. I mean, part
It's-
30,
it's
the
very
first 30
boring.
times had a script.
It's very boring.
It's hard for me to like, because I'm still trying to figure out. That whole thing. It's like I don't
What,
know
script
how
writing?
to. I don't know how to tell a story without
Yeah,
writing
you
a
do.
script.
I think you do. I think when you try to think
Oh,
about how to
without
tell a
writing.
story.
Okay, without writing.
I guess.
Yeah, because it's like I don't know what I'm gonna say, and I don't necessarily know. Like I know what's gonna happen, but I don't know like how it's gonna end up. Like how a story's gonna turn out. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I still think we live in a simulation, but that's besides the point.
So a
we
creator.
don't live in a simulation.
I don't
Also,
What's the
actually
difference
think
between that?
I think there's a chance we live in a simulation.
Also, if there are any Wild Lmao fans watching, which I mean, obviously there are, but
hope
I just
not.
want to
I
say
hope so.
that.
Hey guys.
Wait, can I leak like how 8-player hardcore started? Am I allowed?
It's gonna make
Alright.
it seem better, anyways.
Yeah, it'll seem better. So basically, we were just in a VC. I was like, hey, we should hop on Terraria, play some hardcore. And then we just played. That's
Yeah,
it. It
I
didn't
just decided
start
to
as like a
record it.
video idea.
Yeah. I thought the idea was
Wild
sick,
was
so
the
I hit
only one who
record.
recorded. Wild and CJ when he joined. When the Rizzler hopped in,
Dude.
that he also decided to record.
You can't make that. You can't make that reference.
Yeah, I can. He was in 8-player hardcore.
As the Rizzler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
I
just
thought
made
that
a,
was a.
you know.
Nah, that was hardcore.
I guess. Anyway, okay.
Yeah, we were just playing the game and it was awesome.
I don't remember it because I watched it once and you guys know I have a memory issue. Well, Colt knows at least.
Yeah, trust me.
Me and Colt are like puzzle pieces because he has the short-term memory loss and I have the long-term memory loss.
I don't remember things I don't care about.
I don't remember things.
Same. Of course.
I don't remember things.
I can remember stuff from so long ago, like very specific things, but if it's something I don't care about, then
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember it.
I just don't remember things.
Like, I don't remember to drink water because I don't care. I'm just kidding.
How long are you planning on doing pushing Terraria's limit? Okay. I want to talk about your pushing Terraria limits series. You should probably explain what that is first.
So I feel
already.
like
Just
you
in
gotta break
case.
the block under, silly.
I
This dude
know.
didn't watch my new video. Come on now.
Dude, I did watch it and I didn't learn anything because
Did you guys know you can place platforms on literally everything?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
cool.
What were we talking about? Your series,
All right.
pushing Terraria's limits.
So, I'll give you these platforms. Terraria, it's just about beating the game, and then you'll do some things in between. But I'm playing the game with the intention of, I think there's more potential, so I want to like extract that a little bit. Use things that people aren't using as often.
Cobweb farm.
Seeing what else there is in the
Cobweb
game.
Farm.
Type beat.
So, how long ago did you start that?
I don't know, like 4 months ago. The first video took like 2 months to make.
Why?
It didn't need to take.
Dang.
What? How long do you plan on? How long do you plan on doing it for?
Until it's over.
When's it gonna be over?
Are you asking me
When
if
it's
I'm gonna end
over.
it when I beat Moonlord or no? Like, what?
I'm asking like,
Oh, yeah,
how
that is a good
long
question.
are you gonna keep doing it for?
I
assume-
I'm gonna have projects once I'm like not as interested anymore. Also, when
Yeah.
Moonlord dies, I have to. The point is, people just want to beat the game, so I feel like it'd be weird if I ended the series once I beat Moonlord, because that's like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it
what I
would.
was
almost
thinking.
hypocritical. So it's gonna be like whenever I'm tired, like I don't have any more project ideas. It's kind of just like done, and I'm moving
Sure.
on. You know.
Yeah, to something
Is-
greater.
Is it
Something
gonna be
greater.
all 30 times until? I mean, not 30 times. Is it gonna be all pushing? Are you gonna have like other videos in between?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
What
yeah.
what kind of stuff are you working on?
The thing is, like, with creativity, like you're interested in one thing at one point and then not at the other point. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, I have ideas, but like I don't even know if they're gonna happen. I just gotta roll with whatever I want to do at the moment with my ideas.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm gonna play Don't Starve. I also want to play Starbound. I also want to play Core Keeper. I also want to play Dungeon
Yeah.
Defenders because it's similar to Terraria. I also want to make multiple Terraria videos. I have already made thumbnails for, including multiple.
Ooh.
I would love to do another 8-player hardcore, but I don't know if that can even be recreated
With
because
bench this time.
Yeah, I mean, it would
it's
have to
hard to
be
even recreate.
like.
It
Well,
was.
I mean, we kind of did in a different collab that I can't name, but it
Right.
wasn't yours.
Yeah, I don't know. So like, I have many ideas. I think my next video will be
Whoa.
Don't Starve, but like if I'm not feeling that at the time, then I'm not.
This is
So I don't know.
wild.
Your next video will be "Don't Starve." That's good information.
If I make it, Don't Starve.
I bought all of those games. Like Don't Starve, I bought Core Keeper, I bought Starbound, I bought Stardew Valley, Dead Cells, all those and I've been wanting to play them and make videos on them, but I just haven't. And they've been sitting in my Steam account for like a year.
I bought Don't Starve together, but I never played it.
Also, Slime Rancher. I want to make a video on that
That would be fun.
because spike slimes are in it.
I
have no desire to play that crummy game.
Crummy game.
I'm
so
honest,
uninterested.
I have no idea. Like, I don't even know what Slime Rancher is like what you do.
I don't either. I just know it has slimes in it. Terraria has slimes.
Yeah,
Terraria
so
That's crazy.
it must be good then.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I
Course,
do want to play other games at some point, but I need to figure out how to make Terraria videos before I start doing other games.
Yeah, it's like my philosophy. It's like
Yeah.
I gotta post Terraria before I freaking go somewhere else. Yeah, I gotta get my I gotta post more often. I feel like
I need
That's
to
my
play.
goal.
We all need to post more often.
But me especially, it's been almost a year. It's going to be a year,
Been a year
at the
now,
end of
Daddy.
January. What?
1 year, one world.
1 year,
I like your
one
1 year, one
video.
world series. Wild.
yeah, that was me. Thank
Stop talking about Thorben. I thought we would make it one video without talking about Thorben.
Oh, my bad.
Wow.
My
How
bad.
does Thorben come up in every one of these TerraTalks?
Because.
True. I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah.
I guess he's like kind of cool.
Yeah, he hosted Survivor.
Yeah.
What was your experience with Survivor, Wild? What were you thinking?
you. Oh yeah,
Did you
I'm
wanna
making a video
win?
on that too. No.
Oh, you are? You are?
Yeah. So
Oh, nice.
So I was a bit selfish-minded, right? I was thinking
Yeah.
my video making process right now isn't good. That's what I was thinking, right? I was like, I want to get it down, right? And then Survivor is a huge commitment to play the entire game. So I was like, I want to be in this collab, but do I want to really make it to the end game even? You know what I mean? This isn't an excuse for losing, okay? I was like, do I even really want to make it to the end game? Like, I kind of want to go with a bang instead of,
Yeah, that's
a
kinda
good
like
time
what
instead of a
Wexel
long time.
Said.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
Wexel, we talked about TNT barrels in a call before the event. I don't know if that's, And he told me he also had the same idea. And I was like, yo. So I kind of stole his idea too. And I'm like, all right. If I get voted off, I get voted off. And then seeing like the fans' reactions, like, oh, I was really rooting for you. I was like, damn, bro, I should have. Dang.
Yeah, dude,
They were counting
this
on
one
me.
guy
I
like
failed.
Hala or something. I think
Yeah.
that's his name. He's like, I bet my life savings on Wild Lmao.
Oh. And
It's
you
I was
were one of the
strange to me
first
that people,
people out.
No, it's strange to me that
wasn't
people
like-
thought you were, because you seem like I mean, okay, I don't really want to talk about Survivor that much, but I feel like Survivor is not the type of
Save that
game
for
where it's
Thorben.
like, yeah, exactly. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to talk about Survivor too much.
I wasn't like trying, I feel like, but I
Yeah,
can't say that 'cause
yeah.
people are gonna be like, "Well, you weren't trying." Yeah, okay.
I think your idea was similar to Wexel's, where you just wanted to go out with a bang. You didn't really want to win.
Yeah.
I know Bencher said he doesn't want to talk about Survivor too much, but I do want to say, I was a little like, I wish it was more like competitive in like a killing way, kind of.
Why?
I felt like the whole thing was, if you stand out as someone who like wants to win, if you show your competitive side, you're a threat. Okay, everyone point the fingers. Let's get him out of here.
yeah,
you know?
so you're dead.
But I thought the whole point was gonna be, we're gonna have like, I thought that was the whole point.
I think
You
that
know,
the
but-
thing, like, you have to be strategic about it, because I mean that was me. Like, people knew how competitive I was, but I still almost won. So
Okay,
I
okay.
think it's
I
just
didn't
like
even-
one is generous.
I didn't think killing was like a guaranteed ticket out of the thing, because I thought killing was like the thing we're doing.
yeah.
So
I mean,
no,
you-
like,
you
confused
just
a
have to,
little
you
bit.
just,
Or
you just kind of
surprised.
have to think about it. Like, I don't think that would really fly. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff I wanted to do that I didn't get the chance to do because I got voted out right at
That
the
was a
wrong
fun
time. It was fun up until the point where I lost.
collab. The most fun I've ever had in a collab, I can't even talk about.
Yeah, we can't talk. How long ago did we record that?
July
August,
July through August.
Damn.
I think it started like halfway through July. I think we recorded it for about a month.
We can't talk
that was
about
how long
that
it took.
because people don't know what we're talking about, but
Yeah.
that was fun. Okay, we need to
Yeah.
get back on track here. What is... I found the Goblin Tinker, by the way.
Oh. Buy me rocket boots.
No.
Okay,
In a second... Actually, I have a game. I have a game that I made.
a game?
Yeah, I have a game
Like
for...
Tetris?
I have a game for Wild, but... I
Do
guess
it.
you can play too, Colt, if you want. So...
Alright.
We did you and me did a series of shorts, which was blind ranking shorts.
Oh yeah.
And so now I want you to blind rank some stuff live right now.
Yep.
Oh.
I have a series of 5 random wiki pages. I just pressed the random button and I got 5
Gross.
random wiki pages.
What?
And I want you to rank these like the thing. I want you to rank these random Terraria things without knowing what comes next. You know what blind ranking is.
Of course. Of course.
So the first random wiki page is
course.
the less you 1 through 5. The lesser mana potion.
5.
You put in that 5?
4.
4. Okay, lesser mana potion goes at
No,
4.
5. No, it's 5.
5.
100%.
Lesser mana potion goes
You,
at 5.
you don't get worse than that.
Okay, well the next one is flails, just as a category.
As a category, I'd say that's like a 3.
3. Okay.
What?
Yeah, they're kind of cool, but you know, nothing crazy.
So 3 is flails. Lesser mana potion is 5. Next is the helium moss brick.
yeah, very underrated.
Very
Yeah.
underrated.
But it's just a block. So
Isn't
like,
it like rainbow?
kind
The
of.
helium moss one is.
I'm gonna use that in my series. I feel like soon.
I think it's
just-
like rainbow brick.
No, I think the helium moss one is just a regular.
Do they glow?
moss.
I might
No,
throw that up
I
in
swear
space.
it's a rainbow brick. Kind of thing.
No, oh, it is. You're right. You're right.
Like guys, I gotta pee so bad. Can we do a quick
No, you can't pee.
I have to get water anyway, so yeah, we can.
same?
take a
All right,
break.
hold up.
Don't pause your recordings. 'Cause it messes
All right.
with me.
All right, this is my episode now. Dude, Wild smells like actual cheese. I've seen him in real life, and he smells so bad. It's unbelievable. He smells like sharp cheddar cheese, and also onions. And somehow Bench smells even worse. Bench smells like foot fungus. If you've ever like clipped your toenails and got that scent, got a whiff of that, Bench smells just like that. It's also kind of like a cheese scent, but it's like Parmesan cheese. That's actually perfect. Parmesan cheese is the perfect example. That's what Bench smells like.
You said lesser mana potions were 5 and flails were 3, so helium moss brick was the next thing.
4. Just a
At
block.
4. Okay, then so we have 1 and 2 left. The
No,
next
no.
wiki page is crates, like
1.
fishing crates.
Okay,
One.
yeah.
1.
Crates
Very
at 1. You
useful,
like
very
fishing?
No,
I agree with that.
I do not like fishing much, but
But
crates
crates
are
have
good.
everything. Crates have everything.
I like fishing as like an early game. If I'm like doing a challenge, I think fishing opens a lot of doors. You know, 30
How are you
times,
gonna-
1 HP.
How are you gonna push Terraria's limits without fishing?
I'll have to fish eventually, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Fishing is just a way of life.
Maybe
I've had
come up
to
with a
accept that.
fishing farm, like a fishing machine or something. Somehow. I don't even think
The
you
only
can
thing I
do
can think about is like changing biomes, like like the perfect time or something. I don't know. With actuators.
Or not even that. Maybe you could like find a way to do like an AFK fishing farm, but you have to be.
I think if you get an auto
fishing.
clicker that clicks every 3 seconds, I think that's pretty automatic. But
I think
will-
they're
yeah,
adding
that's
that
cheap.
in the next update.
Hacky sack
Like an
thing,
AFK
stress
thing?
ball.
Yeah,
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 stress
yeah.
ball.
Anyways,
So crates were number 1. That means your number 2 is grenades.
I think
Just,
the list
just
is good.
grenades.
I think
Grenades
it's
are
all
good.
good. Better than
That's a
flails.
perfect list. You wouldn't change
Yep.
anything.
Nope.
You put flails at 4 and grenades at 2.
Huh? I
Or you put flails at 3. You put flails at 3 and grenades at 2.
I think that's fine.
That's okay. That's chill with you.
I think that's fine. Yeah, grenades
I think
are
grenades are better than
very,
flails.
very underrated.
Grenades are useful.
Are good.
Grenades are good, like early game weapons.
Yeah.
So what were you gonna
Flails-
ask, Colt?
There's always like an alternative weapon to use that
Yeah.
I prefer most of the time.
I'm using flails mainly in Terraria.
Cool. What was your question, Colt?
Okay, so how do you like whenever you think of a video idea, do you guys think of the title first or like do you make your thumbnails first? Do you have your titles and thumbnails ready before you start editing the videos?
I just think of the idea first, and then once I like go to do the idea, I do need to know like how I'm gonna package everything,
So you
Mm.
so
and
you
then after that, I just do it.
so
like,
you
I
make
don't
the
know.
thumbnail first.
No, definitely not. I don't know like the sometimes, but not like purposely.
Yeah.
I just know.
I feel like it's
I just know
useful.
how I'm gonna like package it. You know, like this is what I'm doing. This is what's gonna be about, and that's it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a really good thing, is to know how you're gonna package the video. Cause I
Yeah.
still don't know how I'm gonna do that. There's 2 videos that I'm like, that I'm gonna do at some
Hopefully,
point.
do.
No, I'm going to
Not
do
hopefully, he's going to do.
at some point. And I have 0 idea of like titles and thumbnails. I'm struggling on that part, but
I don't know what
I'll
I'm gonna
worry
title my
about
video.
that. I'll worry about that once I finish it. I feel like, but I don't really. I mean, it's been a year since I posted, so I can't really answer your question that much.
Daddy.
A year is crazy. Wait, what did you just say?
Who, me?
No, Wild.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh. Could have sworn I heard something.
Nope.
Gotta clean out my
Colt
ears.
has dementia. He's like 85.
I'm not
Yeah.
85.
Somewhere around there. How old are you, Wild?
19.
19.
What's that like?
It's crazy because the 31st is my birthday, so I want to be 20, and 20 is an actual. That's like
Number.
that's
Ew.
that's an age where I'm like, dang.
You're that old?
Yeah, it's like 20 is.
Yeah.
I'm not 20 yet, bro. Relax. I'm not
What are
20.
you gonna do? What are you gonna do for
Yeah,
your
just a
birthday?
couple of days.
I'm gonna edit.
He's gonna edit. That's what I
Edit.
did for Christmas. I made the song 12
That
Days
sounds
of
about
Terraria.
right. That sounds about right.
Edit and then hang out with the family.
You ever think about going to college, or was that just like a big no for you?
Not in a trillion years. Like never. Not.
I've
in a
thought
million
about
years.
it. It'd definitely be a good idea, but I really don't want to do it.
I
really don't.
would say don't. I mean,
Yeah, I don't want to be stressed out like you.
Yeah,
Like, you're
yeah.
miserable.
I'm miserable all the time. You don't really want to be
I
like
feel like
that.
you
so.
like. You should only go to college if you know, like, if you kind of know what you're gonna do. I mean, yeah, you could figure it out while you're going, but that's like, that's I don't know. You should probably know
Boring.
before you do it, so that you're not putting on all the work without knowing
Yeah.
like what you're doing.
Like
Yeah,
I
same thing with a video.
I know what I'm doing, but I don't even really want to. Like I kind of just want to do YouTube. But
creative work.
Bro, you're about to get me in the motivational mood, bro. Relax.
Get in the motivational mood.
yeah, get
Are
in the
you ready?
motivational
I want to hear
mode.
this. Yeah. I wanna-
Anyone
give
can
me-
do it. Boom.
YouTube. I
it's
mean,
not luck. It's not luck.
it's just true. Like YouTube is kind of easy if you know what you're doing.
But you also learn what you're doing by
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
it. So then
Yeah,
it's
that's
always
what makes it
easy if
easy.
you're always trying. Like
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not easy if you're not trying.
You can't like.
it's so
You,
it's like simple.
You can't learn how to do it. Like, it's not easy unless you've been doing it for a long time. You know?
Well, I feel like people
Not even.
think I'm saying that because like I made it, but
No,
I like
no.
specifically remember I had 200 subs, and I was
Yeah, you
like
were
telling my
saying that before
homies, I
then.
was like, dude, don't wait for me to make it to do it. I'm gonna make it because I can't work every day for 2 years and not have the experience of working every day for 2 years.
Exactly.
And then Yeah, so like,
Well, you
if
can
any
okay.
wild Lmao fans are here,
You can work
You could be
every day
playing
for
with
2
me
years,
soon.
but if you're not like trying to get better, then you're not going to.
yeah.
That's true. There's a lot of
So
people
like
who
trying
like
for 2
spend.
years.
You need to
Yeah,
put in the effort.
If you've been working on YouTube for like 5 years and you haven't gone anywhere, then you're doing something wrong.
Obviously.
Oh yeah. Well, you say obviously, but some people like
Some
they're
people
like,
Oh,
just-
yeah.
it just
So
doesn't
they don't
work.
realize it.
It's like,
it's not
whoa,
obvious to them. And some people
Yeah.
come to the conclusion that YouTube is about like you just have to
Luck.
get really lucky, which is still a big thing that a lot of people think, which is something
That's
that
what my brother thinks.
I wholeheartedly disagree. Like, if you make good videos for a long enough period of time, it's inevitable that you make it. Like,
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
how it works. People,
But
If
let's
you-
take that a step further. It's inevitable. It's guaranteed. Therefore, why don't people drop what they don't want to do and then do this? You know?
yeah,
It's just the
because-
uncertainty and. But
yeah, the uncertainty, and like you have to, and you not everybody can afford to spend the time to learn how to be good at YouTube.
Yeah.
It's just like
if
'cause,
they
like,
need
for
money and
me-
have to work a
yeah,
job, they
exactly.
can't just drop it. Especially if they're not doing well on YouTube.
I feel like most
like,
like
you can't
18-year-olds.
just-
So if your parents are like,
Oh yeah, well yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because like for
It
me,
does
I've
depend on
been
your parents, I
I've
feel
been
like,
into
too.
this kind of stuff since I was like 5 years
Oh,
old.
yeah.
So I have.
Oh
you know,
yeah.
I used to like edit YouTube, like YouTube videos.
We talked about the plushie videos.
Yeah, we talked about we so since I've been doing this since I was like 6 years old, I have that decade plus of experience where it's like
Yeah.
you just. So I got lucky in that way, but some people don't have that experience.
yeah,
And some
Well,
you
you
do.
created that luck though.
Well, not all of
I
it
mean,
actually. Like
I got
you know?
lucky in the fact that I knew so early on that this is the type of stuff that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like some people don't realize what they actually want until
Yeah.
And what
I
if your
guess.
parents
Later in life.
like, I don't know, they make you go to college or like they don't support it
Yeah.
or whatever?
yeah.
Like I didn't tell my mom
exactly.
what I was gonna do. I was just like, I have something going. I don't not have a job, but I'm not gonna bother telling you I'm gonna be a full-time YouTuber. I'm just gonna make it happen, and then you'll. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna bother telling you until it
If you
works.
had-
Because
If you had
they don't
any-
really understand.
You can't tell your dreams to small-minded people. People who never
Yeah.
experienced.
Small-minded people.
Small-minded people,
Well, people who don't
aka
see the
Wild's
vision.
parents.
Not.
Yeah.
No. If they don't see the vision, they don't see the vision.
Yeah,
There's just no
I
point
get it. I get
until
it.
you have results.
If you had
Yeah.
advice for just YouTubers in general, or specifically Terraria YouTubers, if you had advice for YouTubers, oh my god, I'm so tired. Do you have any advice for aspiring YouTubers?
I know I do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you could say that.
Do you want to share it?
Yeah, I could. I just like
I could
it's
share
so
it,
like
but
all the stuff I'm gonna say. Like people have heard before. I feel like, and it's true, but it's just like belief, really. It's like if you
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
all
you
in
could be
your
a YouTuber and just go all in and do it right now, then why would it happen? So until you
Yeah.
think you could like go and do it, then it's just not gonna happen. So if you
that goes
believe,
for anything.
it's like then just do it. You got it, bro. Like do it.
That goes for anything, not just YouTube.
Also,
You want
Terraria
to learn an
content,
instrument?
Terraria
Learn an
content,
instrument.
dude. Oh my gosh, like I see every video with like 600 views on Terraria. I see like
Oh, yeah.
everyone. So like any dude who's like, yo, I like this font element, dude. Bro, you could be like talking to me in a call within 3 months if you just, because like there's connections, and all you have to do is just make like a
Yeah, we got
video.
connections. We got
Like, if you
the
literally- if you
Terraria
just-
YouTubers have connections.
Yeah. Like we would be homies. Any one of my
I
friends would
wouldn't.
literally be homies if you just if
I
you want
wouldn't.
to
Yeah,
do it
that's
and
what
you do
happened with
it.
Be Cubed. That's what happened with Be Cubed.
Yeah, like it would be lit if someone got inspired and then they're like, yo, like, so this is the video I'm posting because you said
Like
okay.
Tubbsy.
I don't know if I didn't create Tubsy.
You didn't create Tubbsy. You're just a big inspiration for him.
I want to let everybody know that I wouldn't like you if you made a Terraria video, and like became a Terraria YouTuber.
You don't like your fans anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You hate them.
You don't like people who like you.
Right. So, I also don't like Wild's fans. I mean, Wild's fans are better than. Well,
building my fan base is like also a goal.
I want talented fans who are gonna draw like a cool art piece and post it in my Discord server.
Getting fan art is cool.
Not just of me. I just want people who do art. I
mean,
art.
but like I said, I'm a narcissist, so I want art of me.
Oh,
but I do want to see. I do just want to see. No, I agree with you. In all seriousness, I think that would be really cool. Just to see people's art.
It would.
Like
it would.
Like sometimes I
Is this going into deep TerraTalk?
Forget what you're gonna say.
Sometimes I forget what I'm. No, sometimes I have this problem. Sometimes I start talking without like knowing what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's called.
And it's
ADHD.
usually not. I mean, yeah, that's why I said. That's what I was talking about earlier. Where like I need to stop and think before I talk, or else I'm just gonna ramble. Yeah. That's basically what I meant.
We don't plan these episodes out, guys. We're very.
I mean, okay. Roughly,
we're recording on the day we're supposed to upload.
I have
Is it Sunday?
Like questions.
Yeah. I don't know dates, dude. I never.
That's
know
what happens. That's what happens
together.
when you spend. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens when you spend all.
Well, I don't think the days blend together because I've
alone.
experienced that before. Whoa. I've experienced that before. I just don't. I don't have a schedule, so I would never look to see what day it is. You know.
Oh.
Well, so I just wouldn't know until. Yeah. Unless I'm like
upload or something.
Yeah, I
guess.
guess.
You check your phone. Because I barely do.
Like all the time, unfortunately.
You check your phone?
Yeah, of course.
For what? Like Snapchat notifications?
Like check it or be on it?
Check it. Like.
I mean, at least like probably 10 times a day.
I don't mean like the time. I don't mean the time.
Well, no, I guess.
Like check for notifications and like scroll through social media.
I think I have most of my notifications off, so I don't like check it. I just go on my phone and like see stuff.
Yeah. I don't really do that too often.
I just don't do like social media.
I don't do social.
I never
The only thing I check
social
is
media.
Well, I'm always sad when I don't have any notifications, and I never have any. Especially when it comes to like
sad.
We
Discord
just gotta send him random crap.
Yeah, dude. Make me happy.
I get sad when I do have notifications because there's just so many of them. Because
if I have too many,
I'm just so, popular.
I hate being so
I wake up with like hundreds of notifications from people wanting to like talk to me. It's obnoxious.
I love it when my phone blows up with comment notifications.
I have all.
I read all of them. I read all of them.
I practically don't read comments anymore because I read the comments on my long form videos, but I don't on my shorts because they make me upset.
I read them on everything.
Because shorts viewers suck.
Yeah.
I probably should stop, but I'm serious.
Have you gotten any really negative comments, Wild? And if so, do you remember any?
Oh yeah.
Like
I remember
comments?
I don't take them seriously. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
they're fun to laugh at though.
Yeah.
It's just I either think they're right or wrong, and if I think they're wrong, it's whatever. If I think they're right, then it's oh, that was a mistake. So then it's just whatever. Like this this dude on my 30 times is this guy has such a negative energy, such a blah, 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 the whole time. He's something. I was like, bro, whoa,
no,
that is so untrue.
Yeah,
because a million plus other people disagree, and I disagree. So it's okay, relax, bro. Come on now.
It's just people hating.
I haven't gotten any negative energy. Well, I actually do have negative energy. Nobody's called me out for it.
Wait, what?
No, just myself. Negativity. I hate.
Oh.
I tell people that watch my videos that I don't like them.
Do you
I tell them actively. You're not the worst.
You're not the best though. Yeah.
That is not what I wanted to hear.
You're not like the worst person.
Okay.
It's all okay.
It's all mechanics.
Yeah, it's all mechanics. It's all mechanics. In your It's All Mechanics series, what's your favorite mechanic that you've found?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
I think one of the coolest is you can like make water and lava like touch or whatever with like a
That's
mannequin.
next episode, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't posted it yet, but like I was making a bunny farm and I had to like sort out bunnies from slimes. And slimes float in water, so they go up into the lava.
Oh yeah.
They'll just float
Did you
up.
come up with that?
Yeah. And
I
the bunnies
doubt
will sink.
anybody's made a bunny farm before. That's such a
who
weird thing
knows?
to make
Explosive
a bunny
bunnies are
farm
cool.
about.
But then I found a way easier way to make the bunny farm later, so then that bunny farm was like kind of only half usable. It only like half worth using.
You got to find a way to use like the snowball launchers.
Oh yeah, that's like
the
whole
turrets.
That's the whole idea for the next episode.
You also got to find a way
episode.
to use cannons, like cannons and cannonballs
Oh,
from the
you're
pirate
thinking
NPC.
too far in the future now, buddy.
Well,
But yeah,
well, there are things that like,
Yeah.
who uses that?
yeah, literally. Little wee,
Nobody.
little wee.
Little way.
Maybe you could
It's all
find
mechanics.
I don't know, find a way to use fireworks. Do they do damage?
I think so.
Do fireworks do damage?
I don't know,
Either
dude. You have to
way.
watch my
Yeah.
freaking series, bro.
It's all mechanics anyway.
Is that in that?
Not yet.
Where does your
Not yet.
name come from? Wild Lmao.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you call yourself that?
My brother. Same with like getting in Terraria. My brother and my name. We were playing Halo like way back in the day. Well, I guess I'll start even earlier.
Yeah.
There's this
Full
dude.
story.
There's this dude pause on YouTube, and he'd play Rust like 10 years ago when it was like such a weird game. And he would call people like a Wild Jimmy. Oh, I found a Wild Jimmy. So my brother changed his name to a Wild Jimmy and started like the Wild Clan on Halo. And the idea was that we wouldn't recruit people. They would just see how like we behave in the lobbies and they'd want to join. They changed their name. And a few people did join. But I
So
made my name a
Wild is
Wild. I made my name a
Wixel.
Wild Robbie because I joined the clan, the Wild Clan.
Yeah,
And
we
then-
know who Robbie is.
Who's Robbie? That's not my
I have
name.
no
That's not
idea
my
who
real life
Robbie
name.
is. Yeah.
That is his name.
That's not my real life name, by the way.
Yes, it is.
What are you
It's really
talking
looks
about,
Robbie.
bro? This dude's
John
gaslighting me,
Lmao.
bro. That might be my name.
So you
It
named yourself
is.
Wild Robbie, and then
Hey, Wild Robbie. And that name was a massive W. I liked it. Then Fortnite
s-
came along,
okay.
and I joined a Fortnite clan. Yep, I'll admit it. And I had to.
Dude, that's where mine came from.
I had
Yeah.
to drop either Wild or Robbie. I was either gonna be, Robbie or Wild, and I thought Wild is way sicker. I dropped Robbie. My brother, I feel like he never said this, but I feel like he was kind of disappointed that I dropped the Robbie part because I was like, that's like the name, Wild wasn't the name. Robbie was the name.
Yeah.
But yeah, I dropped it. And then after just some like Xbox name changes and all this doopy gup, Wild Lags, Wild Lmao, Wixold, I just went with Wild Lmao. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Wild it comes from a clan name. Colt is a
Yep.
clan name.
Yeah, Colt is also a Fortnite clan.
That's disgusting, bro. Hey, the Wild Clan came from Halo, though, not Fortnite.
I
at
made it
least.
though. I made the clan. I'm the founder.
You're the
It's
founder.
my clan. You want to join? You guys want to join?
I can
Colt
be
Wild
Colt
Lmao.
Bench. Yeah.
Yeah, Colt Bench.
My
Colt
my
That's why-
name's
that's
the
why I
only one
like-
that's not a clan name.
My name is Colossal. It's not Colt.
Back in the day,
Exactly.
you had to be a part of a clan, bro. That was like
Yeah.
you got some kids
you're not cool
gangbanging, and then you had some kids clanning up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was in
bro.
the
Should
clan.
Should I start calling you Colossal instead?
Yes.
Can I call you Kyle?
Bennett. Do you have recall potions?
No.
Bro, I keep having to run back to spawn.
Why
and
does
then
it hurt?
I
Why does
forget.
it? Why is it so weird hearing you guys say that?
What are you talking
No, I'm so
I'm
used to Colt.
I didn't say anything.
about?
Hurry up and make the desert pylon, you stupid idiot.
Whoa.
Brother. Brother.
Why
Sorry.
do you do? Okay.
I,
Can we get
I
this guy off the pod?
It just came out. It just came out.
All right. We're gonna probably wrap this up pretty soon.
We're 40
There's a-
minutes over.
Yeah, but I was having fun, and I don't think Wild
Just cutting
cares. So,
material. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
um,
Oh yeah, cutting material.
yeah, we need to go a little bit over, but so I'm kind of like known for hot takes, hot Terraria takes,
Yeah.
What?
which I don't know
agree.
why. I think everything
You don't
I've
know
said
why?
is perfectly rational. I don't know.
Just like rating the pillar weapons, rating the pets for sure. You know, people have
Yeah.
opinions. You know, like
People
the
have
alien you
opinions
hate
and-
on the skateboard.
Yeah, that guy makes me that guy pisses me off.
You got the
You
banner.
don't like the alien
Hang up
skateboard?
the banner somewhere in there.
No, because he's like, I don't know why he just pisses me off. Okay, and do I have to
Why?
explain myself?
Yes.
I think
He's awesome.
I commented agreeing on that, but I think he's actually cool. I said,
He's awesome. He's got a skateboard and a hat.
yeah, he's cool for sure.
Even I have changed a lot of my opinions since I did those shorts, but even still, like, well, not a lot of them. I've changed some of my opinions since I made those shorts, but that one stays the same. That guy
You don't
pisses
like the
me
alien?
off. No, there's something annoying about him. Maybe because he
I'm gonna get that pen and wear it at all
maybe
times.
because he probably like he kind of looks like someone who would bully me in like
you got
elementary
trauma.
school. Yeah, that's probably why I
Oh,
don't
I
like
see.
him. Yeah.
I need desert
All like the
background
cool
walls.
kids. Anyway, do you have any Terraria hot takes? Both of you.
I don't think this is even a hot take. Maybe, well, it probably is, but I just feel like I'm so right. Early game, way better than end game. Just like,
Cursed Slime is better than Icore.
wait, what'd you say?
Cursed
I said
slime.
Cursed Flame. I said Cursed Flame
said
is better than
slime.
You
Icore.
totally said cursed slime.
First
You're
line.
gonna watch this footage back and feel stupid.
How did we both think that?
How did we both hear cursed slime?
Because that's what I heard before.
You're gonna
Bench said
watch
it.
this footage back and you're gonna feel so stupid, and I'm gonna feel awesome.
You're talking to yourself right now, buddy. 'Cause
Okay, so
you're
your
gonna feel
hot take is cursed flame is better than Icore.
Yes.
I hate the way people try to correct me on the way I pronounce Icore because that's like actually how it's pronounced.
Icore is how you spell it.
That's
Or
actually
say
how
it,
it's
say it.
that's actually how it's pronounced.
But how do you say
And no
it?
matter
It's not Icker.
it's not Iker. That's not how the word's pronounced.
Even if it was, I wouldn't. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's stupid.
So I still
And-
wouldn't say it.
it's
and
like
people-
it's like the Bezor or the Bezor. It's pronounced Bezor, but I say Bezor because it's better.
It's like no matter
Interesting.
how many, it doesn't matter how you say it. People are always going to correct me on, or just people in general when they say Icore, even though that's the way you say it.
Yeah.
The
And I
comments
would.
I've gotten, dude, infuriating. That's my Terraria hot take.
That's why I don't like your people.
Is that yeah? One of
Scourge of
It's
the
ju-
Corruptor is better than the Vampire Knives.
that's just true. That's not even a hot take.
Yeah, that's just.
What else is
careful,
there?
careful. What we say now?
Yeah.
You don't know who could be watching.
Fly Guy might hop in.
Okay, cut that
Fly
out.
guy.
Fly Guy. Yeah.
I don't want to be
I love Fly
associated.
Guy.
What? So okay, hot takes. I think that's about. I think I got some of mine. You got any more hot
Yeah.
takes?
Yo-yo progression sucks.
Well,
What the
okay, we all
flip?
know. We all know how you feel about yo-yo
Oh,
progression.
I mean, I guess a hot take. This isn't really. I don't know. This was just kind of for the purpose of the video, but I do believe it kind of. Explosive bunnies like are just. I mean, they're not more convenient than the star cannon, but the damage is better than the star cannon. But people think the star cannon is like the best pre-hard mode weapon, but it's explosive
I
bunnies.
don't know who
But
uses
with damage
I don't
output.
think-
No one uses.
I don't think that's a
explosive
hot take
bunnies.
just because nobody's used explosive bunnies before.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
more
people
of a,
say it's the
yeah.
best weapons because no one uses explosive bunnies. It's obviously a lot harder to get than the star cannon.
But what about like stars? Getting stars? Oh yeah, I think getting bunnies
You could
is
just set
easier
up a
than getting
platform.
stars. That's my hot take.
That's just not true.
That is true. You can only get stars during night too, but you can get bunnies always. And if you
Well, if
This is
it's
a very easy
nighttime, you
trick.
can just set up one long platform in the sky, and they all just hit that. And you
Well,
can
to
just
make
run
the
along
bunny
it.
farm, you don't have to set up a whole
Yeah.
platform in the sky. It's
After
actually
the
just
wild, the Lmao
party
bunny farm
center.
drops.
the party center item in the shimmer with your NPCs,
Okay, fine.
and you can get
After-
it
But
during morning and
but
night. can't do the
explosive
stars.
bunnies can kill you, so they have recoil.
Yeah, that's why I said like, that's a true statement. That's yeah,
They have a downside.
they do. But damage
But
output,
sometimes in life,
Yeah, you gotta risk it for the
you
biscuit.
gotta risk it. And sometimes in
you
life,
gotta risk being hated.
sometimes you just gotta be brave and stand up for what you believe in, even if it's not the popular opinion.
Yeah.
That's why solar eruption sucks, and I won't have
It does. I don't like
I
the
won't
solar
have
eruption.
people saying
I think it's cool.
otherwise.
I think the
Dang.
solar eruption is cool,
Dang, y'all
but it's
really
not
feel
better
that
than
way?
the daybreak is just the daybreak is
No,
so
the
much
daybreak
better.
is so and just oh my goodness,
It's so
You
much
guys are crazy.
better. The
It's so
solar
much better.
eruption is. It's just because like at that point it's useless. Like if you're
Yeah.
doing stuff post Moonlord, then I guess then it's not useless. Like if you're doing like events post Moonlord,
Yeah.
then it's not
Or
necessarily
no,
useless.
solar eruption is pre-moon lord.
Well, exactly, but you're not going to use it pre Moonlord.
Well, I mean,
When
you
you're
could.
making pillar weapons, you're making it to fight the wall of the wall of flesh. The Moonlord.
Well, some people might think differently.
No, well, those people are wrong. I'm not not
That's why
listening to you
wrong exists.
because
But I'm right.
when you're fighting the pillars, you're not gonna go and most of the time you're not gonna go and take a break in the middle of fighting the pillars to go do like
I
the
do.
Goblin Army or something. Like, I mean, like some event. It's like most of the time you're not gonna do that. So it's like when you're making pillar weapons, you're making them for Moonlord and then post Moonlord. So if you're gonna do events after Moonlord, then Solar Eruption can be cool because it's like good for events. But don't make it to fight
Yeah.
Moonlord because Daybreak is so much
Well, I
better.
mean, you can't. It's good against moon lord, but the daybreak is better.
Daybreak is so much better.
Ugh, gross. You guys disgust me.
That's just
All right,
true.
what's your opinion on it, Wild? What do you think about the?
I mean,
the
the daybreak might have better like damage output. Well, I'm sure it does, but I way prefer to use the solar eruption
Why?
because I don't want to throw the little puny like spears, bro. I like the solar eruption. It's
You're
cool,
less
it's
prone to
satisfying,
damage.
bro. You could prone. Oh wait, never mind. No.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
Throwing
buddy.
it up your.
Listen, it's just
Butthole.
objectively true that Daybreak is
so.
better.
Even so,
Like,
wanting to use it wise or whatever, or like enjoyment wise. Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you.
and it's like a pretty big javelin too. Like,
Yeah, it's big.
it's not hard to hit if you just try a little bit.
Reminds me of something.
This podcast.
Oh yeah, this
Huge.
podcast is getting big. What do we got?
People-
80 subscribers or something?
Something
Dude,
like
where's
that.
where's the desert banner?
People
I've
are
got a
people are loving it. Okay, in a second I'm gonna switch over to the fan submitted questions. Leave us comments. I'll be posting community posts on here from now on, and also on my main channel, and in my Discord. Join my Discord because that's where I do announcements for TerraTalk and
He
stuff like
bullies
that.
people in his Discord.
Oh, I don't bully people in my Discord.
Yeah,
Yes,
don't,
you do.
don't join it. No, I'm kidding.
What does that mean? I don't bully people in my Discord.
Yes, you do. You hate.
I
your
just hate
viewers.
them.
I like the ones that are in my Discord. Well, that's not necessarily true.
Because
Like
you use
who?
them. Because you manipulate them.
Neville,
Yeah, you manipulate Neville.
Manipulate.
JS.
Neville and JS are top guys.
Yeah,
If you want to
S-tier
be fans of Terraria content creators, aspire to
me.
be more like Neville and JS.
Yeah.
Dude, the JS reference in TerraTalk goes crazy.
Can you break that
I know.
cactus?
Sure.
Anyway, yeah, join the Discord. That's where I'm going to be doing announcements for TerraTalk, and that's where you guys can submit fan submitted questions. You'll learn who the guest is a little bit earlier too. So I'm going to switch over to some fan submitted questions. This one comes from Jameson. They want to know, Master, what Terraria challenges have you planned for 2025?
I want to make very short, like fun videos, kind of like the first 30 times video. So not big. I'm not big on completing the game challenges, so I have some like small stuff lined up. You know, definitely another 1 HP. Can't place blocks. You know, for sure. Definitely. If I touch grass, I die. You know, hardcore. A lot of hardcore little stuff. You know.
Hardcore is very popular.
All right. JS wants to know. Oh, we already asked this.
Maybe some rat only too.
Rat only?
Rat
only? Like 1.4.5?
Oh,
Because people want it, but I don't want to do it, bro.
Slime
People
only.
are crazy.
Thank you, by the
People
way.
are crazy.
Okay. This person, I don't know how to read their name because it's in a language I don't speak. Oh, my dogs are barking now.
Bartholomew.
They're
All right,
asking.
so Bartholomew's.
Yeah, Bartholomew asks, what content are you guys going to make? I guess this is for all of us. He asks, what content are you guys going to make if Terraria never updates again?
Pushing
Not
Terraria's limits.
Terraria content.
Pushing Terraria's limits. Yeah, I feel like should 1.4.5 be the last update, that's still going to keep us busy for a long time.
A long time. Couple years.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Couple
4.
years.
Couple
Five.
years. Whoa.
I mean, with all the stuff they're adding, we're going to be making videos,
Yeah, they're
especially
adding a
me
lot
and
of
Colt,
stuff.
since we upload.
well, with like how
we do
much
our
I played
yearly
Terraria,
drops.
I feel like it's gonna not keep me more
Well,
entertained.
you've
than
also
for
got
a year.
mods though.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like mods. Unless
Well,
it's
I
like
mean,
1 HP.
Learn to like mods.
I've never played mods either, so that's going to keep me busy for a while once I get into that.
Mods
So,
are
like, for
awesome,
me-
especially Thorium.
Yeah. Regardless
Mod
of
of Redemption. Spooky
regardless
mod.
of how long Terraria continues to update, I'm going to be busy for a while. Colt, I mean, what were you saying, Wild?
Oh,
You're not.
what
What if Terraria never updates again? What kind of content are you going to make?
pushing Terraria's limits? You know, because the
Yeah,
point is,
forever.
I'm doing stuff with the game currently, and finding more in the game. So it's just kind of like,
Yeah, you
I
can
wouldn't
push
need new
Terraria's
content
limits
too
after
much.
the update.
Yeah.
oh
Exactly.
yeah, with hoppers and like, bro, vertical
Yeah.
conveyor belts are coming.
Vertical conveyor, dude. Yeah,
I already-
it's
this is like
gonna
a
be
spoiler,
crazy
but
update.
Also made like an ocean farm thing with like teleporters, and when the orca comes and the pufferfish, you know, maybe they drop something. You know,
Yeah.
they'll be in the ocean farm thing I made.
That's good. That's good. B cubed asks when 30 times. I think we already talked about this.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think so.
it could happen. But I
It
wouldn't
could
complete the
happen is
game.
the answer. B cube. It could happen, but he wouldn't complete the game.
I
Okay.
would do just a fun thing.
Let me see. This is actually this one comes from my Discord. It's OMNA Omna. I don't know how you say it. They want to know what your favorite type of cheese is, and I think that's a good question. That's
I think
why
that's a very bad
included it.
question.
I
That's a
included
great
it because I
question.
think it's a really good question. What's your favorite type of cheese?
Moldy.
Drippy.
You like your cheese drippy?
My favorite type of cheese would have to be pepper jack, or
Oh my god.
you probably like pepper jack, or just like any
Pepper
like
jack.
any American white. You know,
Pepper Jack's a weird answer. I feel
That's
like
not
Pepper jack
true.
is a very
that is
weird
not
answer.
true. That's not true.
because like I feel like that's
Real-
a weird
real people
favorite
understand.
cheese to have.
All right, Bench. What's your favorite cheese?
Smoked Gouda.
That's a good one.
So I don't know what the heck
extra-
that is, so
extra
I'm glad I
sharp cheddar.
don't.
Sharp
I don't
cheddar
wanna
I
is
like the
good.
sharpest cheddar.
Smoked Gouda is so good smoked Gouda is so good.
I love smoked Gouda.
It's so
It
much
just
good.
sounds so
it's
weird.
so Gouda.
It's so much good.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know what this question means, but why it asks what color is it? So
Oh, I know what that means.
Green.
okay.
Oh, of course.
Of course, yeah. That makes sense. That makes
Duh.
sense.
Green.
Okay.
Yeah, green.
This person.
Green.
I don't know how to say this person's name.
Sanguine staff.
Sanguine staff. Nivi asked, "When's your new video?" They said, "When new video? When's it dropping?"
It'll be out before this video comes out.
Will it
And
be
then-
out Will it be out
Yes.
before mine?
Yeah.
Are you
when are you
certain?
posting yours? How many more days? Mine will be out in a
Like
couple days
7th or
for
8th.
sure.
Maybe we'll upload it the same day.
I don't know what today is, so I don't know. Wow.
I don't know about uploaded.
linear
That's
it
just
is.
when I want the video done. Like I still have to make the thumbnail.
I got my thumbnail done, and yep.
A couple thumbnails maybe.
Soon.
I want to try the A/B thumbnail testing.
Okay, so what was the answer? When's your video coming out?
Couple days in the Don't Starve. If his video's gonna be it's not gonna be like highly edited. It's gonna be like a chill, trying to
Okay.
survive video. So pretty soon after too.
Pretty soon. Terraria. God damn it. Wild's doing something not Terraria. Wild's doing Don't Starve soon.
No way.
Don't starve together.
What if my
she'll
creativity
be-
leads me somewhere else? Leads me somewhere else.
Yeah,
and I don't.
exactly. You gotta go where your heart. Shilpy asked, "What's your favorite boss?"
Dear Clops.
Why did you just say that? I think actually.
No reason.
Did I told you? I think he's the coolest, but I hate the fight. Deer Claps is the coolest boss in the game. I don't care. Sorry, guys.
What?
You're
You're done.
No,
You're done.
Cancelled.
Cancel.
Deer Claps is the coolest
boss.
boss, bro. Very unique, super cool. The design, obviously, it's a Don't Starve boss, but yep, best boss. Terrible fight. Best fight.
Empress of Light.
Duke Fishron and Deer Claps favorite bosses.
And they already know me and Colt's favorite boss.
Empress of Light, Duke.
Cool. What the
Fishron.
heck is this? I won't talk about
I'm
it.
just making a
And
fishing pond.
as, by the
That's
way,
ugly.
for people listening, the Wilds addition to the base was in the desert biome. It's really cool. I don't know how I would
There's also
describe
something
this.
to the left, I think. I saw it on the map.
Yeah, there's also like a little house for a golden squirrel.
What?
It made
With
me
chairs
do
and
it.
Squirrel arc?
stuff.
It made
Wait,
me
when is
do
the
it.
squirrel arc coming back?
Oh right.
I can't. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Where creativity leads me.
Tell me.
Lead
I
me.
want it.
Wild made a couple shorts that were basically he was
War
a
heavy.
squirrel.
I was
and-
never a squirrel.
Okay, well there were squirrel people. I
Get your
can't remember what
Get your
happened.
squirrel away from me.
Yeah,
right
it was
now.
a squirrel. It was like the guy stole the squirrel. This breed will sell for a lot. It's like poachers or something.
That was the penguin one. This breed must sell for a lot. Was the penguin one?
Those were so good. I want more.
I was King Penguin in the penguin.
What are you doing when the
video.
rat pet comes out?
There's
you
already
thorium
written
for the-
lore. There's already written lore.
Written lore?
Yep.
See, you have the lore.
Did you know I played King Penguin in that penguin short, Colt?
No, I didn't. I thought it was like toast or something.
It was a real penguin, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, and for the final question, I think this is good. This is a good question to end off of. Alex,
130 times.
I'm just gonna call them Alex. Asks, "Are you having a good day?" Oh my God,
That's a deep question.
Alexa, off. My Alexa thought I was talking to her.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I'm having a great day.
Mine's going
Yeah.
all right.
Is it good
Can't have a bad
because
day.
you're talking to us?
Because you had a
No.
bad day.
That
No.
honestly, that's like the worst part. But
What?
yeah,
You don't enjoy talking to us?
definitely not.
Well, thank you guys for listening to episode 3 of TerraTalk. Find us on audio
What?
platforms if you want to listen.
What?
If you had a
Um,
bad day,
If this
one down.
if this video didn't live up to your expectations, I mean it was
Then you're
Cole's fault.
stupid. What?
Thank you guys for listening. All the positive feedback we've been receiving is really great. I
Awesome.
love reading all your comments. Leave us more comments. Leave us a bunch of stuff. Leave us stuff you want us to talk about.
Leave us hate comments.
Future segments.
Hate comments.
for future episodes.
We'll accept
Don't
any
leave
hate
us
comments.
No,
us-
leave hate comments because it feeds the algorithm.
Yeah.
please leave hate comments.
So just talk to us in the comments. I love reading
Tua.
them.
What? You did not just say that.
And that's about it. You guys have anything you want to say before we end the episode?
Shout out to all my fans. I'm
out
going
to
to
all
make
my
nice,
fans, too.
beautiful videos. It's my goal.
Shout out to Neville
Just
and
wait.
JS
Um,
for being the best fans.
and shout out to me because
No.
I'm the best.
Yay!
Bye.